football, Dallas Cowboys, New Orleans Saints. Welcome on in, friends. Who is ready? Who is ready for a great matchup tonight on Thursday Night Football? Should be a decent game. Unfortunately, Kamara is going to be out of this game. Right off the bat, we got some good comments. Daniel's taking the boys in the over. Elliot, what's up, man? Friend of the channel, watching the game with the best YouTube play-by-play. I'm not sure if that's right, but thank you for that compliment. Peter, what is going on? Friend of the channel, going with the Cowgirls tonight. We're about 7 minutes from kickoff. I don't know why we're late tonight, as the Saints are just taking the field there inside of the not newly named, I guess, Caesars Superdome. So, should be a good game. We're on 2 bets tonight, 2-player props. Now, we did give out our over-under for this game, but that was well before we knew Kamara was going to be out. So, even though we went over the 47 points, I mean, we'll stick with that free pick, but we did, full transparency, leave that off the member card for tonight. So, all the guys on TV picking the Cowboys makes me want to put a bet on the Saints right away. Guys, if you're just coming in, put your best bets in the live chat tonight. Let me know who you guys are taking. Are you on any player props? Are you on the full game, first half? Let me know what you're doing. Florida down 3-0 to Buffalo. We got that on the over 6 there, Elliot. Over 6 looked like a good bet. I know 3 would happen in the first period, but nothing in the second. We took the Bruins tonight, and we went very value. We took the New Jersey Devils as well at plus 150. We thought we could get them pretty good. So you had the Bulls plus 2 for 200. Nice. What are they doing right now? They're looking good. They're up 16. Very nice. Fantastic. Good job, Elliot. All right, so game is just about 5 minutes away from starting. We'll get into live betting here as the game progresses, and we'll see what we can do. There is no Browns game this week. So we are going to look at what's in our area and see what they're showing. They're going to show the Chargers and the Bengals at 1:00, or Baltimore-Pittsburgh on the 4:00 time slot. So we might, that's CBS late. What's Fox's? They're going to show Arizona, Chicago. So we'll have to do maybe a poll tomorrow and see if anybody wants us to do a live stream this weekend, and we'll check in on that poll. So we'll see what that is. Al, what is over? You got Dak, or what is up? You got Dak over 286.5 yards passing. Probably a good bet. They've been scoring 30 points a game. John Sanchez, what's going on? Team total first half over 13.5 for Dallas. That's good. I actually liked their full team total, but it was a little suspect. It was at 26.5. That just seemed a little odd to me. So maybe Vegas knows that the Saints could be a live underdog here tonight. You're on Smashville tonight. Marshawn not playing. Best scorer on the team. I know he's not playing. But, sometimes, if you can get a good number on a team. I mean, one guy in hockey doesn't always make up the difference. So we'll see. But I like the value that we got New Jersey at. We got him at plus 155, I think, was what it closed at, what we got. Bob Bedwell, what's going on? Bob, friend of the program. Welcome on in. Elliot, you want to hammer the Rangers tomorrow, huh? All right. We'll take a look at it. We actually don't put our plays out usually until we see goaltenders. We value gold. I would value a goaltender way more than a forward in hockey. Maybe not on all teams, but there are some teams where you just don't want that backup goaltender in. But it is almost football time here. I hope everybody has had a great Thursday night. It's been a very busy Thursday. We just finished our college football championship Saturday picks. Those will come out tomorrow. And we look forward to releasing those. Coming off a really bad 0-3 free pick week in college football last week. but much better NFL. So it all evens out. You got teaser Cowboys in the under, AJ. Okay, so what'd you get the what was the teaser at? Obviously, was it 6 point, 7 point? What'd you take it down to? What'd you take the total down to? 41, I'm guessing, something like that. So Taysom Hill is going to be starting this game. I personally, I don't think there's any difference between Taysom Hill and Simeon. I really don't. I think both these guys, Kamara has a lot more when it comes to the point total and the side. So you just pay the city of New York $500 on toll bills. Hey Peter, what's going on, man? Happy to see you in here. AJ, you went with 7 point. Okay, so that's good. So I went outright and over 40, I guess that would be, depending on what number you ended up getting the over-under at there. So we're almost settled on in. Make sure you vote. Make sure if you're coming on in, you smash that like button. We are coming off a Monday Night Football game where we got 100 likes. It was pretty awesome. I know we won't get that on Thursday. I think Elliot already said we got to go for 50, so I'm going to put that number out there to try to get to 50 likes. I think it's going to be difficult. Thursday Night Football is one of the hardest nights of the week. Not many people tune in to some of these really bad matchups. And I'm not going to say this is a great matchup. I actually think with the lack of quarterback and running back, I think the Cowboys might just destroy them here. We'll have to see. The Knicks suck, Elliot says. The Knicks suck. You fade them a lot. It was kind of funny. Didn't they take Walker out of starting rotation? I thought that was kind of interesting. You gently press the like button. I like that. Luke Simpson, what's up, man? As always, the 99.89. When one of those hits, you're going to win a lot of money if you could bet on that. So, just getting underway here. It looks like the Cowboys are going to be kicking off to the Saints. Once we are underway, I'll give you our 2 player props. We didn't go big on this game. We didn't like it. Just nothing great. Well, the Devils are losing 1-0 already, so that one's going to probably be a loser. I mean, just good value, though. New Jersey's not a bad team. So, Cowboys are going to be kicking off here. Thursday Night Football. And if we can... I don't know why we're starting this game late. Come on, guys. 8:20. Let's go. Peter says, you think the Knicks suck? Try being a Pelicans fan. Try being a Cavs fan prior to like 2016. All right, so here we go. Cowboys kicking off to the New Orleans Saints indoors. No weather going to be a factor tonight. So sit back, relax, enjoy some Thursday Night Football. Buckle in, ladies and gentlemen, because we are underway end over end into the end zone, and that will not be returned. As who was that? That was Harris in the end zone looking to run that out. So Taysom Hill, he's coming in. I gotta be honest. I hate this style of play. I can't stand the way they use this guy. In fact, when I found out he was starting, I immediately wanted to cancel the live stream because it's just an irritating offense to watch with this guy in. Now I think maybe with Kamara out, we might see a little more passing, but this guy I hate the way he plays offense. It's like the Dolphins and the Wildcat, basically, from a few years ago. So, 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Hill is under center. He's going to run to the right, throw to the right, and that's a completion. And that goes to Smith for about 8-9. He's always on the run. This guy doesn't stand in the pocket. It gets to me. It gets to me. Peter, you watch my streams while actually watching the game. It adds a little extra commentary. Fantastic, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. So, actually, that was only one for 4. So, Taysom Hill fakes, rolls again to the right. There's going to be a lot of rolling. And, oh, my God, it was almost intercepted. But it goes for a first down. That was caught by Vanette. And I got to tell you, I don't know how that wasn't intercepted. That should have been intercepted and maybe ran back for 6. Let's see it from this angle. Oh, I don't think 55 just had a big enough jump on it, but... yeah, we're going to be talking about Hill rolling out to his right and left all game. Oh, Elliot, the Wildcat plays with Tebow and the Broncos. Come on, man. So Hill is in the gun, and he puts a man in motion. It's going to be a swing pass, and that's out to Ingram, and that is 3-yard loss there. So let's go over our member plays that we gave out. Or that we gave out to our members. We had Gallup. We think he's going to score a touchdown. It was at plus 175. That's another good value. We did a lot of value betting today. So Gallup in the end zone, 175 to get a touchdown. And then just the other one, Pollard over 19.5 receiving yards. I think it's been like 8 games this year. He's had over 20 receiving yards. So we'll see if he can't get another 20 this game. On second down and long, Ingram goes up the middle for about 2 yards, and it's going to be third down and 11 here. And Hill's stat line, he had a 70% completion rate last season in the games that he started, and there's a little reason why, though. I mean, he just dinks and doinks his way down the field. He's already 3 for 3 for, a few yards here, and that's kind of what we expect him to do. We'll see. We'll see, though. Peter, I did think there was a pick 6 there, man. I did. So third down and 10, and Hill's going to be in the gun. He does bring Montgomery over in motion to stand to his right. Back to throw, finally in the pocket, and he throws. What are you doing, offense? And see, this is why we didn't put the over with Kamara out. Like, what is that? Like, what are you doing there? What are you doing? Oh, my God. It was like... I think that was the play. I think it was literally a screen pass, but the problem is none of the linemen actually let the guys go through, and Montgomery didn't go up the field, so it was absolutely blown up right away. That was just awful. So bad. So Gillikin's coming out to punt, and we'll see what this Cowboys offense does right away. Punt is away, and it is a decent punt to the 15-yard line. That is taken to the 20. Cut back to the 22. Looked like it almost fumbled, but it is going to be first down and 10 from the 22 as Lamb had a decent return there. So, but Drew Brees would go, like, he'd stand in the pocket and go across the middle. The difference is, like, Hill, like, look at that. That wasn't even a check down. He just went on 3rd and 11 to, like, the short, flat route, and I don't like that. But anyways, we'll get into some live betting here in a moment. I don't think anything's changed here in the first 6 plays of this game. Obviously, that over came way down with Kamara being out. It's at 43.5 now. The spread continues to be at 3.5, but that's super juiced. It's actually 6.5. At about even money. So we'll take a look here in a little bit, see if we can't find some value. We've been really doing well on our live bets. So, guys, if you're just coming in, smash that like button. Let's try to get up to 50 tonight. That would be awesome. It's Thursday Night Football. It's the start of Week 13. Can you guys believe we have 6 more weeks left? 6 more weeks of football, and then just like that, the playoffs are starting. Anybody want to talk about Brian Kelly anymore and how he left Notre Dame? That was ridiculous. All the coaching moves that have happened, college football. Anybody want to talk about what we haven't talked about since last time? What about the college football rankings? Is it me, or are they setting up Cincinnati to get leapfrogged by Oklahoma State, guys? They put Oklahoma State ahead of Notre Dame, and the only reason they did that was because if they beat the number 19 Baylor, they're going to leapfrog them over Cincinnati. I would almost guarantee it. Does anybody else think that's going to happen? I think it might. Oh, yeah, MLB lockout happens in the last day. Not first time I think since 1995, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see how that pans out. But, at least they do it now. I'd rather have it happen right now when we have the whole offseason to maybe negotiate and get that fixed instead of March 31st and then there's a lockout and then you miss the season. So we'll see what happens. Some big names went to some different places. You had Scherzer, I think, went to the Mets. That was a nice little change. Who else? I saw Hunter Renfroe, I think, went somewhere today, maybe to the Brewers. But we are back. Dallas Cowboys, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. He's going to tuck it, and nope, he does throw it on the run, and it's incomplete to the 45, intended for CeeDee Lamb. And you know what? He should have probably just tucked that and gone for the run himself. probably would have got a lot of yards there. But nice to see CeeDee Lamb back. It looks like Cowboys are getting a little bit healthier here. So, should be good. 4-2 Buffalo, yeah, so that over 6 looks pretty good. So Dak Prescott, 69% completion rate, almost 3,000 yards passing. He's in the gun here with 3 wideouts to the left and 1 to the right, but it's a handoff to Elliott, and that goes absolutely nowhere. And just like that, it's 3rd down and 10. So, that was kind of easy money, Elliott. Especially Buffalo's been really scoring some goals lately, and in the first period. What's up, Eddie? Friend of the program. How are you doing, girl? How's your Thursday night going? So Prescott's in the gun here. 3 wideouts to the left, and Elliott is going to be to his right. That's a little devastating that Pollard's not in the game at all so far. I thought he would definitely be in on 3rd down here, but he's not. Back to throw is Prescott. He throws across the middle, and that is actually almost intercepted. But great defense there, and that was intended for Brown. And just like that, the Cowboys are going to have to punt. So, not impressed there on the Cowboys' first drive. You think they would do much better. Yeah, that was both QBs have thrown bad passes on their first drive that were almost intercepted. That probably should have been intercepted as well. Al, yeah, it is the only sport where the players do control everything. I kind of like that from a rules standpoint, though. I do like that they have, a lot of say in the rules. Because do you think the NFL players, if they had a say in the taunting rule, that they would allow that to go through? I just can't imagine. I'm great, Eddie. I'm great. You didn't bet today? Trap game? Yeah, we didn't even put our free pick on our member card today. Just a little and we did half unit player props. There is a flag that came out here. It looks like it's going to be false start. That's probably illegal formation. I can't hear him. It's on mute. I don't know what it was, but it's going to be a penalty to the Saints, I believe. So, it was. I do think this was kind of a trap game. These Thursday night games got to go. Where'd the poll go? Is the poll gone? The poll's still up there. Still got the poll up there. 71% to Dallas. 71% to Dallas. All right, so it's going to be the second series for the Saints. Actually, I think that was that on? That might have been on Dallas. 5-yard penalty. Oh, they're going to re-kick it. Okay. Sorry, it looked like maybe the ref was standing the wrong way there. Guaranteed salaries, the ruination of baseball is a national pastime. Oh, yeah. Al, I know you're a big baseball guy. I can't pin it. It's at the top, I think. I can't pin it. It is at the top, though. Can anybody else see the poll? I just saw it move, actually, the number, so I think it moved. All right, so if you're just coming in, smash that like button. Let's get going here on YouTube. 4th and 15. Anger's going to come in and punt after the 5-yard penalty and gets it off. This one looks like it could be returned here at the 22. It will be. And man, he hesitated, but Harris ends up a little sidestep and too much footwork. Just go. Take it and go. But he gets out to the 30-yard line, and that's where Taysom Hill and this New Orleans Saints offense will start on their second one. And a Baldwin, what's going on? How are you doing? 4-3, Elliott, yeah. Second, yeah. And just a minute ago, it was 11 minutes, and it was 3-0, wasn't it? New Jersey. Well, I'm glad that hit because New Jersey's not looking good. They're already down 2-0. I really thought New Jersey would put up more of a fight tonight. So, but hey, when you play the plus money, you don't lose as much. Guy went out of bounds again. Really? I don't think they called it this time though. So we'll have to see. All right, so let's take a look into the live betting. So the line now is 6.5 minus 113 to the Cowboys. I'm starting to like the plus 6.5 if the Cowboys are going to play offense like that. The over/under set at 43.5. That hasn't changed. If you want to look at team totals, Cowboys are already down to 24.5. I'll tell you this right now. If we can get the Cowboys team total down to 20.5, I'm going to take that. So I bet you we can get that maybe at the start of the second quarter. So I'm kind of rooting for that to happen. New Orleans Saints team total 17.5. I don't like anything there. I don't like that. Anna Baldwin, go Cowboys. All right, let's go Cowboys for Anna. If I smash it, I can't hit it anymore. Packers Nation, man, what's going on? Let's go Saints. Bulls 61, Knicks 44, beating. You know what, Elliot? I'm gonna say this though. I'm not a big fan of the NBA, and I know you say 61-44, but in all honesty, in the fourth quarter of that game, I mean, this is why I hate NBA. The Knicks could be up by like 30 points. I can't stand NBA basketball and the disparity between quarters. I mean, one quarter you get a team blowing a team out by like 21. The next quarter they only score like 3 points. It boggles my mind how much back and forth that is, and it's just hard to watch sometimes. All right, so first down and 10 for Taysom Hill here and the Saints. Let's see what they do here on their second drive. At least they got a first down on their first drive. Billy Slagle, what's going on? Go Saints! All right, go Saints. Billy, we were actually talking earlier, since the Browns don't have a game, as there's a handoff to Ingram up the middle, and that's a better run for about 4 yards. Since there's no Browns game on Sunday, we will probably stream one of the games at 1 o'clock. And you know what one we're going to be able to watch is the Chargers and the Bengals. And I think I just want to do that one. Keep up with the Pelicans record you don't watch. Yeah, I'll watch more during the playoffs. And when I say playoffs, I mean like semifinals, because even the first round's pretty awful. Second down and 6. Hill back to throw. Looks left. Throws right. And it is caught. I felt like he went out of bounds. No, they're going to call it incomplete. It was a valiant effort there for a first down, but unfortunately it did hit the turf, so it will be 3rd and 6. Ken, no jersey tonight. I know, un-American. You know what's funny? We went into our closet to grab a jersey for this game, and we rarely won't have a game that we don't have a jersey for at least one of the teams or both teams. We don't have any of these jerseys. I take that back, though. I have a Bernie Kosar Dallas Cowboys jersey from when he knelt down in the Super Bowl to win the Super Bowl for the Cowboys. If you don't remember that, he was the last person in one of those Super Bowls for the Cowboys. Or he was the person to kneel down in victor formation. 3rd down and 6. Hill is going to throw left on the run, and that is complete to the 40-yard line. And that is to, who is that? 84. Humphrey there with a nice catch. God, Hill just, he can't set his feet. I don't think he knows how to set his feet and throw the ball. He's always got to be running. Let's see here. Let's catch up. Knicks are our first half team. They tail second half, so they're about to lose by 20. Dragon Boxing. Don't bet on NBA. It's a landmine field. I mean, you could almost say that about any sport, as there's a inside handoff to Ingram on 1st and 10, and he goes to about the 36-yard line. So Saints putting together a really nice drive here. Hope you get picked the right bet. I'm back. Let's have fun these last 2 games. Yeah, Daniel, let's have fun, man. You have that exact jersey? I do, Ken. I have a Dallas Cowboys Kosar jersey, and actually, if my wife could get it, I will show it. If my wife is willing to do that, we'll see. Maybe she can bring that to me. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, and that is a handoff to Ingram, and that goes for nothing. So it's going to be 3rd down. And if you're just joining us, guys, it's Thursday Night Football. We're kicking off Week 13, Cowboys Saints. Smash that like button if you're ready to start another full week of football here. 3rd down and 8 for the Saints coming up. 8:16 left in the first quarter. And Hill's 5 of 6, but only 35 yards. He doesn't throw the ball a lot. He does run. He's always running to the right, to the left, anywhere, but staying in the pocket. 2 wideouts to the right. Hill, I say that, he's in the pocket, and he throws, and that goes over the head of Callaway. So 4th down and 8 coming up, and we'll see if they go for a field goal. Anna says the Cowboys are going to win. Oh, okay. My wife was nice enough to bring it, so let me show it to you guys. So, look at Bernie Kosar, Dallas Cowboys jersey. And I'm trying to see. There we go. Look at that. Pretty good stuff, right? I should have put this on tonight, but we keep this in a special place, so it doesn't. I'd probably dump like sauce and food. Thank you, honey. All right, so 4th and 8. They did try to kick a field goal. It wasn't missed. They're pretty bad at kicking, apparently. Nope, they did not kick the field goal. Didn't get it. So thanks, guys. Yeah, I love that. That's one of my favorite possessions there. In fact, I've worn it to a Browns game, and people are like, "What are you doing wearing a Browns or a Cowboys jersey to a Browns game?" And then I just point to the back, and when they see it, they're like, "Oh, okay." All right, so let's take a look at some live betting here, guys. Let's see if we can't find some value early on or about midway through here, the first quarter. 6.5 still the line for the Cowboys. I don't feel comfortable having watched only one series yet to maybe take the Cowboys on the spread. The over-unders dropped to 41.5. Cowboys team total sticks at 24.5. Saints went down to 16.5. First half totals, I might lean to the under. First quarter total is at 3.5. Oh, I kind of like the under there, but I want to see what the Cowboys do. I don't think there's anything that I really want to pull the trigger on just yet, so we'll have to see. Well, maybe we'll see something better after the second thing. So, Elliot, we had an over 5.5 the other day in hockey, where there were literally 80 shots on goal and only 5 goals. It was pretty nuts. I think it was a Bruins game. So, yeah, that was kind of crazy. It happens, though. It definitely happens. All right, guys. So, listen, we got some big stuff coming up here in the next month or so. We have our college football leaderboard is going to be finished this weekend. And I know Al and Ken and Anna and Jamar and everybody else still fighting for the $500 prize pool. So good luck to all of you. That video will come out tomorrow at 6:45 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you get your bets in by noon on Saturday, okay? Make sure you get your bets in on noon on Saturday. And I apologize, it's a little harder this week. You have to you can put as many 1 to 3 picks each week, but you can't take our picks. And with little games on Championship Saturday, it's going to be hard to find. So, Ken, how do I feel about Brian Kelly bouncing while Notre Dame was in the playoff hunt? I didn't really have a problem with it, man. If I have a really good friend who was very upset with it, as the Cowboys are 1st and 10 here from the 46-yard line. Prescott back to throw, looks to his right, looks to his left, throws it in the middle. That's complete for about 9 yards, and that goes to Brown almost for a first down, but in Saints territory. So I really didn't have a problem with that, Ken. And the reason is, and my friend who lives in Vermont, really great guy, huge Notre Dame fan like myself, he's like, I'm having a problem with this. This is really upsetting to me. And I said, hey, if I asked you to move from Vermont back to Ohio to hang out with me more and just live in Ohio, and I gave you $1 million to do so, would you do it? As Prescott hands off to Elliott, and that'll go for a first down to the 42-yard line. And he's like, hell yeah, I'd take $1 million and move back to Ohio so we could hang out more. And then I said, okay, now times that by 94. That's my thinking. I can't blame a guy. Guys, I have to be honest with you. If somebody offered me $94 million to never come on here and talk to you guys again, listen, you're all sweet people. I love you. But I'm taking the $94 million. Money talks. And you know what? It was probably time for a change. He could not win them a championship as it's a first down throw, and that went to Brown as well for about 4 yards. So he just couldn't win them a championship. I look excited to see what we can do. Now, what I will tell you, what I'm more upset with, is I'm not a big fan of the hire. I don't like the hire. I think we could have got somebody better. So that's kind of my 2 cents, Ken. Hope that wasn't too long-winded for you. That was a bad beat, Elliot. It sure was. You're going to pull the trigger on Patreon this weekend. Thanks, Elliot. Yeah, thanks. We're actually, speaking of which, I got a shout out to my Patreon members as Elliot goes up the middle there for 2. So shout out to all our Patreon members. New Richard. Richard just joined us, so I'm excited to have him on board. Simdick, Anna, Jackie, Mike, Fernando, Chris, Andy. I mean, I don't know. I got it. I told you I would write that down, and I need to. Starting Saturday, I will write that down. 3rd down and 3, and that is going to be a pass to Pollard. Damn it, we need his receiving yards, but that was blown up, and it's going to be 4th down, and maybe got a yard there. Maybe got 1. Would anybody not take $94? Or $94 million? Would anybody not take that? Oh, we're going for it on 4th and 2. Under center, Prescott fakes the handoff, looks, rolls to his right, throws center, and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb was not only wide open if he could have got it to him on his right shoulder, but that was going for 6. Damn. All right, so, man, he just throws, or I guess CeeDee Lamb also maybe looked the wrong way. So, all right, let's take a quick look at the live betting, see if we can't find anything here. And let's see if anything changed. The over-under keeps dipping. It's at 39.5. The Cowboys on the two-way line, really high juice, 263 here. If you want to take the Cowboys team total, see, now this is what we were waiting for. Cowboys team total is at 22.5. And I told you, if we can get that down to 20.5 early second quarter, I have no problem taking over 20.5 on their team total. I do think that is going to probably hit. Oh, Henry, man. What is up, Henry? What's up, Henry? Friend of the program, 6th grader. Everybody, shout out to Henry. How you doing, buddy? That was tough play. Hello, Don. Hello, Shu. Welcome back. Friends of the channel. Elliot, that's a good call. Drunken, if you're a boxing fan, who do you have this weekend? Way to avoid the points. Why not kick? You know what, Peter? And this is the problem with the Browns, in all honesty. Stefanski goes with the analytics, and you have a better chance of getting the 4th down conversion and scoring 7 than you do, I guess, the field goal. Henry, you got 49 subs. Guys, go over to Henry's channel. Give him 50 subs. Somebody give that guy 50 subs, man. While you're at it, smash that like button. Let's keep going. We're at 17. We're just going to try to we're going to match Henry's number. I know he's going to get to 50. Get up to 50, Henry. Henry, are you putting out any videos, man? You got to put out some videos. Give us some content. Maybe of like what your math tests are. I know you love those math tests. All right, so it is going to be the 3rd drive here for the Saints. A missed field goal for the Saints. A gone for 4th down that did not do anything for the Cowboys, and it's 0-0 still. You know, unfortunately, man, it always sucks when we have to video and put out our picks days before the game or night before, 24 hours before, and then something happens like the Kamara. Man, we look like idiots sometimes, and we sure will tonight. You put out a bunch of videos, man? All right, awesome. I'll make sure I start liking and watching them for you. All right, 1st down and 10. 5:11 left. Taysom Hill is in at quarterback for the Saints. He's going to run for the first time tonight, and that goes for about 2.5 yards. So I'm a little surprised he hasn't tried to do that more. Maybe they were trying to trick the Cowboys, maybe? Matchbox Cars, NFL is cool. Man, nice. So Drunken does like Aldo as a dog too, and Font's good. Tough fight. We don't bet MMA at all, but for those of you that like it, I mean, I think there's more value on underdogs in that betting style than anything. 2nd down and 7, Hill back to throw, stands in the pocket, throws left, and that is incomplete. Well defended. So 3rd down coming up for the New Orleans Saints. All right, Henry. Hey, man, I hope you got your 50 subs, man. Somebody go over and give him his 50. Have a good night. Good kid, man. 6th grader, good kid. Get ready for bed. Thanks, man. Enjoy the game. Good. Hopefully, yeah. Good luck on the Patriots Monday Night Football game. So, 3rd down and 7, and the Cowboys defense has actually looked pretty good. I don't know if it's they've looked good or the Saints just have nobody to throw or run. Hill back to throw on 3rd and 7, throws center, and that's either thrown way behind somebody or way in front of somebody, and it's going to be 4th down and 7, and we are going to get another punt here for the New Orleans Saints. So 4:27 left here in the first quarter, and I told you I don't like the way does anybody know? I don't think Simeon's hurt. I think they just went with Hill. Is that correct? I'm not understanding the change. I think Simeon gives you a better chance to win for sure in this game. That's just my personal opinion. Does anybody disagree with that? Does anybody think Hill's the better quarterback out of the two? It is caught by CeeDee Lamb at the 5, and he runs it all the way out to the 20. I don't think anybody thought that he did not fair catch that, but myself included. All right, so, Taysom Hill hits his arm there too. I don't know if I just saw that. So we'll see. We'll see if that affects him at all. Let's take a quick look at the live betting as it just pops up on the 3-way line. You can get the Saints at 224. Well, hold on. Now it changed. Well, now it's plus 231 now. It was as high as. It said 2,400. That couldn't have been right. Maybe that's why it changed so quickly. Game spread is at 6.5, still to the Cowboys. I'm starting to lean that way. The more it stays on minus 6.5, and the more the game starts to be 0-0, or the more it goes as 0-0, I'm going to go in there. So we'll have to see. Me-Y says the Saints are pretty bad. You are right, Me-Y. Anna's calling Cowboys 36-21. That's a lot of points in 3 quarters here. Viking Way, what's going on, man? What's up? Hope you're doing well. You got the Saints plus 7. That's looking good so far. You got the best number for sure on the board. What the Cowboys team total is really kind of what we're waiting to pull the trigger on. I would say if the Cowboys do not score any points on this drive, we could probably pull the trigger. I think it will go down to 20.5. So we'll have to wait and see. I do like them to score at least 3 touchdowns in this game. That would literally be 1 a quarter if we can get this right at the start of the second half. And I do like that. I do like that bet. We'll wait and see. But welcome in, boys and girls. It is Thursday Night Football. It's such a great night of the week. Sometimes the matchups aren't great, but it means that you're only days away from some really good college football. We have some good college football matchups tomorrow night, too, and the full NFL Week 13. So if you're just joining us, smash that like button for NFL Week 13 starting. Sports betting chick, what is up? Happy Friday Eve. I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess it is. Happy Friday Eve. I'm going to start saying that for everything. I'm going to be like, happy Monday Eve. The work week's over. If you guys have been working hard this week, man, let me know. I hope you guys had a great work week. Taylor, what's up, man? You got Dallas minus 6 in the under 46. Not impressed with Dallas yet. We'll see what happens here as they start their third possession of the first quarter with 4:15 left. Prescott is going to hand it off, and that goes to Pollard, who gets about half a yard there. So I do like that Pollard's in. We might be able to get some receiving yards here. But Trey, you don't like the Irish? You don't like the Irish, Trey? Who's your team, man? Let us know. Monday Eve is not happy. Well, Simeon, they putting eyes on him on the sideline. We'll see if he comes in. I don't know if Hill got hurt or if he just wanted to come out of the game already. Prescott hands off again to Pollard up the middle for 3 yards. I'm not understanding the first 2 play calls of this drive. I'm not a big fan of it. There's going to be 42 bowl games this year. Al, you ruined the surprise, man. We are going to have a bowl game contest. We are, and it's going to be through ESPN. We'll just create a league there on ESPN, and we'll do it. So we are going to have a bowl game contest. I wasn't going to announce it until the NFL video. But yes, just a preview. We are having an NFL contest, a bowl contest. We just thought about that the other day. There's a huge gain to Cooper down to the 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. So the first 2 plays of that drive were not great at all, but it has gotten better here as there's a massive pass play for Cooper, and the over yardage for Prescott's looking pretty good now. James says the Saints gonna win for sure. Saints should have got Rivers. Yeah, I mean, hey. He's a phone call away. Trey, you're from Bama? That's fine. I can't really hate on you. You guys have dominated us my entire life. Prescott, back to throw. He's got a lot of time, and then he dumps it into the ground, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10 from the 36-yard line. Elliot's like, what's Bama? Dave, what's up, man, from Mexico City? We got a couple Mexico City friends. Hope you're doing well, man. Smash that like button. It's all good, Al. We were going to come out with it anyways. I think that is a great idea. So we are going to do a college bowl contest. So make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel. You don't want to miss the announcement on an upcoming video of ours. So we're looking forward to that. Billy, look at you, man. Yeah, we got 80 in the chat. Drop some likes. Let's try to get up to 50. Let's see. So, 2nd down and 10 coming up. 1st and 15. They did call a penalty there. So, 1st and 15 from the 41-yard line. Prescott's under center. He's got 2 wideouts, one to the left, one to the right. Tight end in motion to probably block. It is a fake, and I believe that is Schultz, and they do go to him. And he's going to get about 6 yards, I think. So, a nice little motion for Schultz that ended up in a catch. And it's going to be 2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 8. Hill's throwing on the sideline here. They're going up-tempo, so I'll get to the chat in a moment, but let's get back to this game. Prescott on a little screen pass. That is out to Lamb. He's at the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Oh, and he's down at the 1 or 2-yard line. And you know what sucks? We should have pulled the trigger on the over for the Cowboys. We wanted to wait one more. Let's see. Cowboys abandoned the run game instantly. They sure did, but I mean, they weren't getting anything out of it anyway. And to be fair, the Saints don't really allow huge gaps in their run game. So, Elliot, you're in for the College Bowl contest. Awesome. Tim Young, what is up, man? What is up? Welcome on in, friend of the program. So, we got Prescott here from the 2-yard line. He's in the gun. He is back to throw, and that is going to be to Gallup for a touchdown. Did we just hit our prop? With Gallup? I believe he got both feet in. Did we just hit our prop bet? Let's get both these feet in. 1, 2. And we just hit our prop bet. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Put 6 on the board. Gallup was plus 175 to score. 175. That was awesome. Extra. They're not even gonna have to check that. That was clear as day. So 59 seconds left here in the first. Extra point is gonna be up and in. Yep. So 7-0 as we go to commercial break. Let's check up on some of these chats. Michael Thomas, bro. Think about it, Elliot. Yeah. Lamb's hurt. He looked pretty good on his 40-yard pass play. Everyone play another level against Bama. Yeah, that's true. Taylor, oh yeah, you're probably 10 seconds ahead of me. I always do a little delayed here. TD Gallup, I did hit. Yes. Dak needs a bounce back game with 6 TDs, Andy. First off, Andy, what's up, man? Welcome on in, friend of the program. Thanks, Taylor. Appreciate it. It was a good prop bet over half a touchdown, so just one touchdown. Plus 175. We love it. Good stuff. The chat's just blowing up. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to everybody we're just coming back from commercial. Tim Young, you parlayed Dallas -6 and over 47.5. Listen, man. Unfortunately, I think he did maybe take our free pick there, and unfortunately, we filmed that before Kamara was ruled out. So I hope you can get to it. To be fully transparent, we didn't put that on our member card today. We're finding out that he was out. It was just not as great of a bet in our mind. Trying to be a Grandstand Better football champion. Andy is in first place in the Grandstand Bettors Fantasy Football League. And if you're not in the Grandstand Bettors Fantasy Football League, what are you doing? Next year, you have to get in. It's the best fantasy football league around, and it's so close. I think like first and last place is like 4 games separates first and last place. All right, so first down and 10, and Hill is going to be staying in this game. There's a false start penalty. And Elliot wants that 50 likes. Let's go. We're halfway there at 25. I know we can get up to 50. Juan Garcia, what's up, man? You're voting for Dallas. Okay. James, man, I wish you could join now. We're almost in playoffs. But make sure you subscribe to that channel, or our channel here. And when we come out with our fantasy football next year, make sure you get in. It's a really fun time. Everybody in there has just been awesome. And everybody really wants to win because even the last place team is constantly making moves. Hill back to throw, and that is complete to the 48-yard line for Johnson. And Hill didn't look like his arm was hurting him on that one. Looked pretty good staying in the pocket there on a huge pass play to Johnson. And it's going to be first down and 10 around the 48-yard line of the Saints. Elliott's definitely in next year. Would be nice, Taylor, would be nice if we found some drunk in a bar and bet him just before the plays go off. I've never thought about that, but that would be hilarious. James, you're the best running back in your league, man. That's awesome. Thanks, Tim, man. You're a good guy. I'm going to be a QB this year. Little injury here. It looks like to Johnson. It did look like he got up kind of weird there. So he ends up staying down. I'm not sure if he just got maybe the wind knocked out of him or his mouthpiece went flying. Ooh, could have landed on that shoulder. I didn't see what they were tending to. We'll have to take a look at it. Al, you used to do a bowl game pool at school with a unique tiebreaker, total points in all the bowl games. I like that. So let's say the total points let's say the average total points was 50 times 42, so like 1,000 points this year would probably be a good number. Speed League. Juan, who do you vote for? What do you mean, who do I vote for? We're not on, we're just enjoying the game tonight. We did not bet on any of these teams. But hey, if you look at our poll, already 100 votes really. 68% going with Dallas here. Sometimes on our live streams, it goes the other way. The winner ends up maybe being the least voted on team in our poll, but we'll have to see tonight. Andy says he got his neck folded up when he went to the ground. Okay, good analysis there, Andy. So, I mean, they're already very thin at wide receiver, and Johnson just had that big pass play. He's going to have to go into the tent, and we'll see what happens. Hill, 6 of 10 for only 62 yards, but I mean, they're only one score away, and on the 48-yard line here. He's under center. He hands off. That's going to be to Ingram, and Ingram goes nowhere, maybe 1 yard at the most. So that's going to be, I believe, the last play of the first quarter. James has a broken ankle, so he's going to sit out. How many people with their ankles this year, guys? So many people with broken ankles, ankle problems. I don't think they're going to hike this ball. So that is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's going to be the end of the first quarter. The Dallas Cowboys up 7-0. If you were all over the Cowboys tonight, smash that like button. They are covering as of right now. We'll see if Hill and this offense can get things going in the second quarter. Unfortunately, they haven't put up the live betting because I kind of want to get in and see what we can get on the live betting, but they've stalled it for some reason. I'm not quite sure why yet. So we'll see if we can't get that going. Your lineman fell on you, James. That's funny, man. All right, hey, listen. So let's talk. While we got a commercial break here, I want to talk college football for one moment. So 1 is Georgia, 2 is Michigan, 3 is Alabama, 4 is Cincinnati. Okay, that's what it is right now. In the chat, I want you to put what the final 4 is going to be. Let me know in the chat what the final 4 on Sunday is going to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it going to be Georgia? Is it going to be the same? Georgia, Michigan, Alabama, Cincinnati? Does anybody think if Oklahoma State beats up on Baylor and Cincinnati just wins, normally or barely against Houston, do you think Oklahoma State leapfrogs Cincinnati in the 4th spot? I 100% think so. And I think that's the only reason they're above Notre Dame right now. So that was a little disappointing. Of all of Notre Dame's headlines this week, the one disappointing thing was that they got leapfrogged by Oklahoma State, where I know they have probably better wins, but still, I'm kind of a man of numbers, so we should have moved up. They could have come on right behind us, and then they could have, maybe gone over us. I think the only reason the committee put them at 5 is because they're going to leapfrog Cincinnati. And what do you guys think if Cincinnati gets leapfrogged by Oklahoma State and Cincinnati's out of the playoff? What do you think happens? I think there's going to be a riot. Absolutely a riot. JD, what's up, man? Friend of the program. You were here briefly when I made the comment of basketball and the Bulls came in. It's a 3-point game. I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it. All right. Al saying Georgia, Cincinnati, Oklahoma State, I assume, and Notre Dame. So you're saying Alabama loses and Michigan loses. That's what I see there. Is that correct, Al? You think Iowa wins the Big Ten and Georgia beats up on Alabama, yeah. So Andy says Georgia, Michigan, Oak State, Cincinnati. That's interesting. Even though maybe both teams win, Oak State still jumps Cincinnati and Alabama loses. Second down and 8 there from the 50-yard line, and that's incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Saints coming up to start here the second quarter. Dave says Georgia, Cincinnati, Oak State, and Notre Dame, and I'll get to that in a second. And it's 3rd and 8. Hill, he's got all the time in the world. If he wants to run, he's going to go. He's at the 45 to the 40, and he's going to be a little pussy. And I think he could have gone for a lot more than that if he would have just turned inside. But, hey, don't get injured. I guess that's the point of the game right now, and give your team a chance to win. So Dave, I do think that's interesting. Your take there, because you're basically saying Iowa and Alabama, or Iowa beats Michigan and Alabama loses, and somebody else, right? Michigan, Alabama, no, that's it, and then Oklahoma. You see, okay, so two would lose, and that would push Notre Dame in. But does anybody on 1st down there? Harris gets a 9-yard catch. It's gonna be 2nd down and short. Does anybody think though that the committee, as they kind of alluded to, would take Brian Kelly's situation into play, and they wouldn't put let's say 3 teams lose in the top 4. Notre Dame should get in, right? But do you think they might not because he left? I don't think so. Michigan is the best. You can't beat 3 NFL coaches. 2nd and 1, and there's the best run play of the night from a running back up the middle for a 1st down, and that was Montgomery. So Montgomery getting into the running game a little bit more here in the second quarter. It's going to be 1st down and 10 as they're now heading into deep Cowboys territory here. Andy, the committee wants Cincinnati to get smoked. I agree. Yeah. Juan, you like football or something like that? A little bit. Yeah, we like football. You a big football fan? We like football. Michigan will win. They have NFL coaches. I mean, that might be true. But I could see them lose to Iowa with that defense. Wide open! And that's going to go for a touchdown. Oh, my God. What are we doing here? Humphrey scores a touchdown, and maybe that over isn't that far-fetched. We'll see. Wide open. Even Taysom Hill could not mess that up. It's 7-6 on a huge pass play down the left-hand sideline. I'd like to see that angle from the secondary's point of view and see where the miscommunication was. It's a little play action to Ingram. I don't think it was great play action. But Humphrey, they just lose him. They absolutely lose him. Brown, okay. And I hate the unnecessary hit at the end. So the extra points coming up to make it 7-7. And it is going to be up and good. 7-7, early moment, second quarter. We'll be back to the chat in just a moment. Smash that like button if you're having a good Thursday night. We're at 33 likes. We're just trying to get up to 50. That would be awesome. See if we can't do that. But let's take a live look at some betting here and see what has changed. That see, they've taken everything off the board. Well, we'll have to wait to do that. We'll definitely have to wait to do that. All right, so let's get back to some chat real quick while we wait for the live betting to come up. Saints +7 and over 45. Kirk Gray, friend of the channel, man. How you doing, buddy? Hope your week's going well like those. I assume you took that straight up, or did you parlay that? Let me know. Best quarterback, wide receiver, can't stop them all. That's true, James. It's true. Alabama +7. So our NCAA college championship Saturday free picks dropping tomorrow night at 6:45. And I'll tell you the games we're doing. We're doing Alabama's game. We're doing the Big 12 championship, and we're also doing the ACC championship. So we got the biggest three games in our mind, all three picks for those games. I think they'd use any reason to exclude Notre Dame. I think so too, Al. I don't think, to be honest. Well, first of all, here's my problem. If you put Cincinnati in, you can't put Notre Dame ahead of them, number one. And if you're putting Notre Dame in too, that means Cincinnati and Notre Dame would be 3-4. And I just don't think there's enough room at the top end of the standings to put only two teams with like the four that are remaining. So I don't think Notre Dame has a shot in hell of making the playoffs. James played football when he was 3, so he knows a lot. That's more than me, man. I only played till like 1.5, maybe 18 months. That's the same thing. Peter, boys +3, over under 35. So touchdown there by the Saints gives the Cowboys the ball back after the commercial break. Elliot, okay, Pelicans are the worst team in the NBA, confirmed, down 32 points. Are they really down 32 points? Are you serious? Who are they playing? They're playing... Who are they playing? Why can't I find them? All right. What else? Carolina's still 0 in the third period. Sorry, Elliot. Hey, Boston's up 2-0, though. But the Devils are just getting destroyed. Hill's going down as one of the greats. Dave, Black and Gold, Ken W. If Bama gets beat, Oak State gets beat, you think Notre Dame gets in? God, I don't think so, man. Listen, I hope you're right. I just don't think there's any way in hell that Notre Dame gets in. And you know what? The only way I could see the committee, wouldn't it be such a dick move for the committee actually now to want Notre Dame to get in because Brian Kelly left? I mean, that would be pretty funny. So there's the end-over-end kickoff. 12:54 left here in the second quarter. 7-7, and it's been a little bit more offensive here from both sides. We're kind of starting to see these suspect defenses that we alluded to in our free pick video. If you're just joining us, guys, smash that like button. Let's get up to 50. Let's have a great evening. It's been fun so far. Your comments have been great, everyone. Juan, you want a Cowboys win, man? All right, we'll cheer for that with you. Prescott is going to be under center here. He's got a nice little triangle formation in the backfield. Two wideouts, one to the left, one to the right. And he's going to fake the handoff. He's going to throw, and that is going to completion for a first down. And more to the 40 and out to the 45. Welcome back, CeeDee Lamb. I know Prescott has missed you, so welcome back. He looks pretty good. What if ND got in it? Oh, my God. Ken W. All right. If Notre Dame got in and won it all, I don't even know what I would do. Somebody give me something great I could do live on air that would be hilarious. First down and 10, and it's going to be a rush up the middle, and that goes for about 2 yards. So second down and 8, nearing midfield here. Lamb is back, man, and he looks good. He looks good tonight. So, second down and 8 from about midfield. Cowboys and Saints locked up at 7 in the first part here of the second quarter. About 11:53 left and counting. Pollard in the backfield. That was our other. We already hit one prop play with the Gallup TD. We'll not see if we can't get Pollard with some passing yards, and they almost throw his way. It is going to be a first down, and that is thrown out to Turner. So Turner gets a first down into Saints territory, and now this pace that we thought these teams would bring, it is starting to come a little bit alive here. Kirk, Islanders money line. You went with them. Did they win? What are they doing? 1-1. Ooh, you know what? We almost pulled the trigger on the Sharks tonight, but we didn't. There was late money coming in on the Islanders, and we paused on that. First and 10, and there's a handoff, and that is Pollard who goes for half a yard at the most. So, second down and long coming up for the Cowboys. How about if Notre Dame doesn't get in and they match up Notre Dame with Ohio State or Alabama? So I kind of like that, Al. So I'm loving that, and I want that. And I think the bowl people who make those decisions should have, and I'm not sure if the committee makes all bowl decisions, but if they do, I'm sorry. Flea flicker! Prescott's going to get sacked on a free... Nope, he threw it away. My problem with the running back flea flicker is the running back has to sell it more. Like, you can't just grab the ball and then throw it right back. Like, you have to run it, like, for 3 yards and then throw it back. But, anyways, so I really wish, Al, that these teams, I would love that matchup. I would love Ohio State in a bowl game, like the Fiesta Bowl. In fact, if the Fiesta Bowl, if it's Notre Dame and Ohio State in the Fiesta Bowl, I think that would be one of the best bowl games to watch in this bowl season. If Notre Dame wins it all, that would be crazy. They just lost their coach and go to LSU. I know, that would be crazy, but there'd be no way. Second and 19 after a penalty to the Cowboys. And there's going to be a pass play, and that goes for about almost 10 yards there. So a third and manageable 9 as Schultz has a nice pickup there with 10:19 left here in the second quarter. Kirk, you're betting heavy dogs on Sunday. Okay, give me an example of what team. You like Steelers +5. Rango, hey, thanks, man. We have been. I hope it's, you know what? It's really you guys. You guys really make the stream. I sit here and babble on and nobody's listening to me. My wife, I think, puts earplugs in. Third down and 9. We got Prescott in the gun. 3 wideouts to the right. He looks right. He throws right. It's caught. And that goes for 4 yards for Gallup. And let's see if they kick a very long field goal. Last time they were down here, they went for it on 4th down. It's 4th and 5. A little bit longer than last time. Not much, though. And we'll see what happens. Because you're talking about a 50-plus yard field goal for sure, like 53, 54, something like that. Elliot's like, you're going to get 50 likes. I like your confidence, buddy. I like your confidence. James can name, and here comes the field goal, 55-yard attempt from Zerline, the most unreliable kicker ever. And what does he do when you need him? He puts it right through the middle, and it's 3 points. So 10-7, and you know that over's starting to creep up like it's doable here. Any school that isn't Georgia, Bama, or somehow USC's recruiting has gone to crap. Well, I mean, that's all people want to go to. Al, I know we open next season with Ohio State. I'm trying to get tickets through the lottery system of Notre Dame that my uncle can get. So hopefully I can get that. We'll see. Ken says the USC is about to make the playoffs every year with the pack schedule. I'd like to believe you, Ken. The problem is the Pac-12 can never get into the playoffs, so... Dave's going to rethink his rankings without the love of black and gold. Georgia, Michigan, Alabama, and Cincinnati. That means everybody wins and nothing changes. I'd take that over anything else. I feel like it's going to be a very boring... We've had so much chaos this season in college football. Couldn't you see this week just being like everybody that's supposed to win wins? I could see that happening as well. USC hit all those recruits 7-4. James, you're going to the doctor tomorrow to replace a bone. Are you? Committee makes all bowl selections. Okay, Elliot, thanks for letting me know. I figured they did, but, focus on one thing and then go to other things. And they're not great on just the one job that they have. So, James, what bone are you replacing? And I feel like that is going to hurt, man. I hope it doesn't hurt for you, though. Wow, we're at 37 likes, guys. Woo, we're 13 away from our 50 already. Smash that like button if you're just joining us. I hope you guys are having a great week. It's almost Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. For those of you that it's a true Friday, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I just realized this. And we'll go over the schedule of Grandstand Bettors here. Tomorrow night, college football top 3 picks for Championship Saturday are coming out. On Saturday, our top 3 NFL picks for Week 13 are coming out. Sunday, I think we're just going to decide to do the Chargers-Bengals game. I think that game looks like it could be a fun game to call. So I think we're going to do play-by-play Chargers-Bengals in the 1 o'clock time slot. And then, listen, guys, and then we will put out a Monday Night Football play, or a free pick during Sunday Night Football. But I'll tell you right now, unfortunately, Monday Night Football, we will not be doing play-by-play this week. We are season ticket holders to the minor league hockey team in Cleveland. We have, loge seats. And to be honest, it's like the one night or the 2 nights a week that I get to spend time with my wife, and the game actually happens to fall on a Monday this week. So we are going to go to the Cleveland Monsters game on Monday, but we will be back for Thursday Night Football next week. As an Ohio State fan, we have the exact same layout of all the teams and have to lose for Ohio State to get back in, yeah. Daniel says, Iowa's not going to win. And you know what? It's hard. I hate having to watch football and predicting what's going to happen, because if you watch Michigan over Ohio State, who would think that Iowa is going to beat Michigan? But they have a really good defense. You broke your ankle, James. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, Rango, we are going to do, Bengals, Chargers. There's a jet sweep around the right end on 1st and 10 for the Saints, and that's going to go out for 4 yards with Harris there. So not bad. Not bad to start the series. Let's see if Taysom Hill doesn't continue slinging the ball around and get them down to score another goal. Ken, I know Iowa can't move the ball. I know they can, and that's kind of why I lean Michigan. But here's my thing. They can stop the run defense, in my opinion, a little bit more than Ohio State could. And I know, listen, this got downplayed a lot. There were a ton of Ohio State injuries that allowed Michigan to run all over them in that game. So 2nd and 7, and that goes nowhere as it's a handoff up the middle. I believe that was to Montgomery. So I think Iowa's run defense is going to be much better, and I think that forces McNamara to throw the ball a little bit more. And in all honesty, I'm not impressed with the way he throws the ball. If you look at Ohio State game, if he had to throw the ball in that game to win the game, I don't think they win. In my personal opinion. But this is why I love this the chatting that we do back and forth. Everybody has their opinions, and please, in the chat, let me know if you agree or if you disagree with that. Hill on 3rd down throws almost intercepted, and the Saints come out after they scored a touchdown last time and don't do anything. Trayvon Diggs almost picked that one off again. That guy's having a hell of a season. I'm excited to finally get to listen to my Bengals Sunday. Yeah, Billy, man. We're going to do the Bengals game. Chargers-Bengals, man. Should be a really fun game. I believe that's in Cincinnati. Looks like ND might pick up Xavier Wampa. I don't know the name. I don't really. Are you talking about a recruit? I don't really pay too much attention to recruits until like off season. So I'm not really sure who that is. Rango, good player. There is a good punt. Oh, and a nice cutback. Oh, and a little shimmy out to the 31. So not bad. Not bad return there. Trayvon Diggs actually took that. Wow, awesome. Bama can barely move the ball. Well, they can barely move the ball until they can move the ball all the time. I mean, Young is having a hell of a year, 40 touchdowns. I mean, so I think Alabama's a team that plays down to teams, if you will, kind of like Notre Dame. Notre Dame does the same thing. They'll play down to opponents, and I think that's what happened in Auburn's game. I don't know. Billy, you only get NFC South games down there? Are you serious? God, that sucks. Who wants to watch the Falcons all year? Jaden, the Cuber, man. What's up? Dallas all day, man. Hopefully you're having a great day. Smash that like button if you're enjoying your week. Let's see here. Hopefully it's a good game. Makes me nervous. Yeah, Billy, well, would you rather be a Bengals fan or a Browns fan right now? Because I think you guys are in a much better position to do anything this year compared to what the Browns can do. Let's take a look at some live betting here. We got 7.5 for the Cowboys at minus 123. The total's sitting right where we were on our free pick at 47. Actually, it's ticked up to 47.5, so that's good. Dallas Cowboys team total has ticked up to 27.5. That's a point higher than pregame, and the Saints is at 19.5. The first half team total for the Cowboys is 15.5. I kind of like that. Guys. Maybe a pizza bet? Should we throw a pizza bet on the first half team total of the Cowboys over 15.5? So essentially they need to come down and score a touchdown? I like that. I'm going to throw a pizza bet on that. Why not? Let's do it. Let me lock that in. We are going to put a little pizza money on the Cowboys team total over 15.5 in the first half. It's almost too high juiced for us. It's at minus 126. I usually take everything under 130. So, all right, we're locked in there. So we got that little live bet there. All right. Oh, and we hit 40 likes. We're 10 away from 50. That is awesome. What's going on? You doing replay? New Orleans is getting ready to score. It's 10-7. New Orleans already scored. So it's first down and 10. First down and 10. Prescott under center here at the 30-yard line. And he's got a triangle formation in the backfield. It's play action again. Prescott throws across the middle and just can't find Gallup. He was hit as he was thrown, so he took a big hit there. Had to stand in the pocket. Oh, Jamar, what is up, man? The champ finally has arrived to New Orleans. Notre Dame is Kellyless. Would have left for 8 figures too. Hit the thumbs up, everybody. Thanks, Jamar. You know, we talked about this for a moment before, man. I was saying I love everybody on our live streams, but if somebody gives me $94 million, I'll see you guys later. Second down and 10. Prescott from the 30. He's under the center. And I believe I think Elliott's in the backfield. It is. And Elliott goes for about 3 yards. So third down and long coming up. 7:19 left here in the second quarter. Jack, what's up, man? Bengals, who day? They are the team that's better than the Browns. James, I know you're new here, man, but I'm loving all of the comments, man. You seem like a cool guy. Appreciate you becoming a friend of the channel. It's always good to have new people. Man, we've grown so much. We have I'm going to tell you, we have a nice surprise, hilarious video coming out when we hit 5,000 subscribers. And I'll just ruin it. I'll just ruin the surprise for all of you that are here. But when we do the videos, I have so many outtakes, and we're doing a blooper reel. So we're doing a blooper reel when we hit 5,000 subscribers. And you might not find it funny, but I find it hilarious because If you know me and you know how much I like things to be perfect, I literally sit here and do these outtakes, and I can't stand it. All right, so we are at commercial break. We did take a little pizza bet on the 15.5 over for the Cowboys, but unfortunately, that I wish we could get their number now. And now it's 13.5. Actually, live betting just dropped off the board, so we'll have to see what happens. Jamar says, pretty soon, you're going to be the fantasy champ too. I will admit, Jamar, you are constantly making moves in our fantasy league, and you have really climbed the standings. I can't believe how far you've come in the last 6 weeks. 3rd down and 7, Cowboys here on the 33-yard line. They're 1 of 4 for third downs tonight. Not very good. They did have the one was a huge pass play to Amari Cooper. Let's see if they can't do something here on 3rd and 7. Prescott back to throw. He's got Elliott as a blocker. He's not going to use him. He's going to get sacked, and he's back down at the 26-yard line. So a huge sack for the Saints, and they will take over after this punt here with 6:33 left in the first half. The Bengals are a team who has a good wide receiver but can't move the ball like they used to. I think teams are just defending them a little bit better now. And Jamar Chase was a beast. Who thought that guy was? And I know he went to LSU with Burrow, but the 1-2 punch they have with those two are going to be amazing. There's a run back to the 34-yard line for Harris off the punt. So Taysom Hill, with 6 minutes left in the second quarter, going to come out here and try to actually take the lead against the Cowboys. Saturday, 7 o'clock, Michigan and Iowa. Should be a good game. The only thing I hate about Championship Saturday is I hate the fact that you put the ACC, and I know, you put the Michigan game at 7, you put the ACC Championship at 8. If you were smart, you would play the ACC Championship at 9:30, 10 o'clock, so there wasn't as much overlay there. Taysom Hill back on 1st and 10 with 6 minutes left. He's going to throw short. That's completed to his tight end, and that goes Griffin there for about 9 yards. So he's 8 of 14, 95 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. He probably should have thrown 2 at this point. If you join that fantasy, boy, you're going to be dangerous, James. All right, we'll have to watch out for you next year. Ken's talking smack. He's going down this week, Jamar. Ken, which team is yours? What's your team name? I can't remember. You're 51% favorite. Oh, Ken, that's a lock, man. I'm putting all my money on you, man. 2nd and 1 from the 44. Taysom Hill hands it off. That is to, a huge hole. That's a huge hole. He's still going. That's down to the 30th. It's coming back. Ingram went he doesn't know it yet. Yeah. So my favorite thing is when these guys don't know that there's a penalty and they won't stop celebrating. It's the best thing in the world. So, James Fantasy's full contact. That's hilarious. James, man, could you imagine full contact fantasy league? Breeze nuts, that's right, Ken. What place are you in? I feel like Al was doing so well. Al's dropped the last couple of weeks. There's only, I think, 2 weeks left until the playoffs, so we're getting into crunch time. 2nd down and 11 for Taysom Hill now at the 33. Play action fake. Looks left, throws right underneath, and that is blown up. Montgomery get the pass for maybe half a yard there. So it's going to be 3rd down and 10 maybe with 4:43 left in the second quarter. I'm sorry, they're calling it 3rd and 9. You're in 7th. You got a chance at the playoffs, man. Weird team name. No cup. Oh, James, you're a cool guy, man. Injuries killed you, Al. Injuries kind of killed me as well. Actually, and when I drafted, I didn't pay attention to bye weeks. I had 2 weeks And I think a couple of weeks ago, I only scored like 28 points the whole week because just too many people off. 3rd down and 9. Taysom Hill back to throw, and he throws, and that is caught for a first down. I believe Smith caught that, and they are going to call that a catch, and it is going to be 1st and 10 on the 44. So Hill threw that low, kind of the only place you could catch that if you were Smith, but a nice catch there, and it looks like we got a chance for maybe the Saints to take the lead in this game. Andy, you were hoping Taysom Hill was listed as a tight end for fantasy, but he's only a QB this season. Is that correct? Is he really? So that's interesting because he's played more positions than QB, I think, right? All right, so it is 1st down and 10 from the 44. Play action fake to Montgomery. He's going to throw. Oh, my God. Montgomery should have had it, but Taysom Hill keeps pump faking deep, and then he throws 1 yard. I don't understand the thinking here. Fernando, what's up, man? Hill will go back to looking awful next week. Everyone plays better against the Cowboys. Well, I mean, Fernando, what's playing awful? Because he's not playing great right now. I would agree with you. I think we talked about this earlier in the telecast. I don't think he's a good QB. I don't understand why the Saints kept this guy. If you want to keep him as a wide receiver. Sure, whatever. All right, 2nd down and 10 from the 44. They got to get it off. They do. And it looks like a screenplay set up, and he's got blockers out to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 25-yard line. Vanette, what a great screen pass. And you got to give Hill credit. He waited to the last possible moment he could throw that ball. He got it out to his tight end. He had 3 blockers in front of him. If you look at this, look at that. 3 blockers, including the wide receiver. And he just goes straight down the sideline and then cuts it in for another 10 yards to the 25-yard line. So good stuff there by Hill. Jamar, you need the Saints to score. Kirk's like, let's effing go Saints. 1st down and 10. They're going to call this from the 26-yard line. I believe Ingram is in the backfield, and it is going to be play action. Ingram does a nice job blocking, and then did they just throw an interception? No, I believe it bounced. Man, Trayvon Diggs is all over the place. All over the place. 2:28 left here in the first half of this football game. Guys, if you're just joining us, Thursday Night Football, what is better than starting the end of your week with some football? Smash that like button if you're just trying to come in and have a good time. We are so close to 50 likes. So close to 50 likes. I know we can get there tonight. James, you feel like you broke your knee. You're in pain, but it's fine. All right, man. We'll get better. Taysom Hill to the 5-yard line. Incomplete. I don't think he got his... No way. Was that actually intercepted? We're going to have to see a replay of this. He got his feet in? No way. Live, it looks like the guy had caught it out of bounds. Let's take another look at this. Tipped. I don't think he had control. I thought it was bobbling in his hands as he dove out of bounds with his feet in the air. Let's take a look at it. I can't see it. Come on, what are you doing? You got to show the ball, man. Show the ball. Here we go. So... Oh man, they call it INT on the field. I don't think you can actually overturn this. Little lucky that the guy standing out of bounds didn't touch the ball, and you see, God, you can't see anything. You guys think this stands? Put in the chat, stand or no stand. What do you think? I think because the call on the field is going to be an interception, I just don't think there's any possible way that you could have overturned this. I just don't think you could have done it. We'll see. Nice job, James. Al says it stands. I do agree with you, Al. I do agree with you. Yeah, I don't think you can see anything to reverse that call. Now, if you're being honest with... Yeah, they're not going to... Yeah, so 1st down and 10. They got 95 yards in 2 minutes and 19 seconds. We'll see if we can't get them going. And there's going to be a run with Elliott to about the 8. So they're going to take a run, and that's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. And yeah, it was control. I just thought maybe the ball kind of grazed the bottom there. So, I mean, it doesn't matter anymore, but if you did call that, and the Saints are going to take a timeout on this side I guess that's smart. If you call that incomplete pass on the field, I think it's actually maybe hard to overturn as well. So remember, at halftime, we will take a quick commercial break, fill up our Yahtzee shaker, just sipping on some water tonight. We got a big weekend ahead of us. Anybody drinking anything better than water out there? As it is 2nd and 7, Prescott rolls to his left, throws to the left, and that, I believe, is caught, even though all the Saints are saying no, it was not a catch. I do think that was a catch by Gallup there, out at the 25-yard line. Let's see another look on this. Hobby Card King, what's up? Love you too, man. Love you too. How you doing, bud? Coca-Cola, Tim. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Anybody have big plans for the weekend? Other than watch football? Monday night, like I said. Actually, tomorrow we have a Cleveland Monsters game we're going to as well. So we have hockey games Friday and Monday night with a bunch of football on Saturday and Sunday. So it should be a fun weekend. Trey, you're drinking tears if they do get -3.5 for the first half. You talking to the Cowboys? You do want them or you don't want them? Hobby Card, you follow every week, man? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Good to see you, man. But yeah, well, hey, now you're a friend of the channel for sure, man. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, if they don't, so you need the Cowboys to go down and score a touchdown. Well, hey, we put a pizza money pick on their over 15.5. So hey, we'll root for you to go get 7 points. Tim, man, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. We'll give that out. You'll see it. You'll see it tomorrow. It is a spread pick, though. I'll tell you that. So it's either Georgia or Bama. It is a spread pick for sure. 6:45 p.m. Eastern. That's coming out tomorrow, and it's the last week of our college football leaderboard. I updated it, and I think I have it in front of me. No, I don't have it in front of me. But Ken W. is, I think, dropped down to second place. Anna went up to first. And if I'm not mistaken, maybe Al is in third or near third or something like that. Or a field goal. Yeah, that's true, Trey. You don't ask for much. James just found out his dog ran away. James, I feel like you're just like, I'm watching a State Farm commercial. I think you need to call Jake from State Farm and start getting some insurance. What's mezcal? Is that a beer with orange? Dave, I know you're from Mexico City, man, and we have a ton of people internationally that follow us, so I love that you're joining us. Is that a beer? Please just let us know what that is, because it sounds delicious, and am I able to get that in the United States? Take Bama, it's free, says Jamar. Ken Harris, what's up, man? Let's go Saints, he says. Let's go Saints. They played well, man, considering you're playing with Hill, and I'm not sure how you feel on Hill as being your quarterback, but I'm just not impressed with the guy. I mean, I know last year he had 70% completion and like 800 yards and 4 touchdowns or whatever during his 4 starts, but just hasn't impressed me as a quarterback. It seems more like a gimmick. Does that make sense? Mayfield can help him with insurance. Mayfield can. Oh, listen, I'm not even getting started on Baker Mayfield tonight, okay? I'm going to keep that in my pocket. First down and 10, and that is going to be a completion out to Pollard, and we need Elliott, so that wasn't even Pollard. We do need some receiving yards for Pollard. See if we can't get that. Hobby, Thanksgiving was good, man. The in-laws were in town. I'm not even going to lie. It was a long visit by the in-laws, so they're gone. So Thanksgiving was good. How was your Thanksgiving? Hope you had a good time. Family, friends, loved ones. Second down and 9 here. Prescott back to throw. It's going to be complete. That goes out to the 31-yard line. And now it's going to be about third down and 6, maybe. Third and 5, something like that. Get the Mahomes price. Good comment, Trey. Good comment. You got to get the Mahomes price. Don't get the Aaron Rodgers one. The Mahomes comes with the vaccine. Oh, that's cool, King, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's always good to have, some, not be alone on Thanksgiving, spend some time with somebody. And you know what? To be honest, I wanted to be here, so somebody who didn't have anybody. As CeeDee Lamb goes for a first down out to the 50. What a pass and a catch. I think the catch was better than the pass. But yeah, we wanted to be here on Thanksgiving, actually, because, there are some people out there that don't have people and, maybe just would like to spend some time, but we just were unable to make that happen. So back to throw. Prescott, 1st and 10 with 1:25 left. Looks, throws left, incomplete. Intended for Schultz there at the 37-yard line. Cynthia, Dallas ain't got no offensive line. It's a bad sign. It's not going to hold out tonight, she thinks. I'll tell you right now, you're kind of spot on. Their pressure, the Saints, tonight has been great. They finally did sack them. That was a hell of a... Okay, I'll say the throw was good, too. Throw was good. So, here we go. Let's buckle in. They're on the 50, the Cowboys. About a minute 20 left here. You got Prescott in the gun, 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. It's a fake handoff and then a tipped pass to Lamb, and it goes for nothing. So, it is going to be... It should not be third down, maybe? Calling it second, but I don't know. Chris Brady, what's up, friend of the program? Got home late last couple nights. We've been putting in some overtime. Building a hotel for Muckleshoot Casino. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. So are you in construction? What do you do, man? Dave, it's like tequila. It's an agave distillate. I can't say that, sorry. Comes from a plant. Okay, so it's like, I know what you're talking about. 2nd and 10, Prescott throws. That is complete. It doesn't go anywhere, and the checkdowns continue to happen. I could have sworn this was 4th down. Did I miss something? Maybe I missed something. I don't know. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 with 58 seconds left, plenty of time. The Cowboys have all 3 timeouts, and it doesn't seem like they're in any rush at all here. Any rush at all. We're now under 50 seconds. So 3rd down and 10, and you got Dak Prescott in the gun, 3 wideouts to the left and 1 to the right. Schultz was in motion. He comes back. Prescott back to throw. Looks left. Looks right. Thrown, and that is going to be pass interference. I'm going to say it's on the offense, though. When they panned over, it looked like Cooper was the one. Let's take a look. Okay, I don't know. I feel like that should have been a no call. Chris, you're in construction. Ironworker. Okay, cool, man. Awesome. Be safe, though. Okay, be safe. Hey, King, man, thank you. Appreciate all the support. Good night to you. Good luck to everybody as well. Let's get these bets in as winner. But it's 1st down and count for the Cowboys at the 31. And there's 32 seconds left. They got all the time in the world with 3 timeouts. Prescott back to throw. Throws right. Complete for a 1st down to the 18. Just call a timeout. If you're the Cowboys, that's all you have to do. And that's what they do. So, 23 seconds left. They got all the time in the world here to get a touchdown. Dan Quinn thinks he's back in Atlanta. Al gets the comment of the night so far. That's a great comment. I like that, man. That's good stuff. That is good. Let's see here. Wow, that Bulls game got close. Wow. I think it's a 1-point game, Bulls and Knicks. So, what do we got? 23 seconds left. The Cowboys are on the 18-yard line. You know what? I haven't even pulled up the box score all night. Shame on me. We'll get to the box score on the other side of halftime for sure. 1st down and 10 for Elliott. And Elliott is going to be back to throw. He looks right, throws right. That's caught by Pollard, and he gets me 1 more yard. So, fantastic. Pollard has got 2 catches for, I think, 2 yards, and he's killing me. That's my only other prop bet tonight. I thought they would use him a little more in the passing game, but they have not done so. He did get out of bounds, though, so I don't know why there's 22 seconds left. I feel like that was more than 1 second. Maybe I was watching the wrong thing, but 22 seconds left, 2nd and 9. Prescott in the gun, 4 wideouts to the left, to the right, and back to throw. Pollard but it's a pass play to the right, and that's caught for a first down. Schultz, I believe. Schultz, yes. Schultz with 16 seconds left, and they're inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be first down and goal. Chris, man, you blindly bet over 46. Tiny bet at lunch today. Okay, man. Well, our free pick was over 47. Now, to be fair to us, that was before Kamara got ruled out. But a touchdown here puts you at 24. You're halfway home, man. You're halfway home. Let's go. Also, guys, if you're just joining us, smash that like button. We're almost up to 50. 6 away. First and goal for Prescott. Looks left, rolls left, throws left. And it is, oh my God, it's not going to be a touchdown. But did anybody just see what CeeDee Lamb did in the corner of the end zone? Oh my God. Oh my God, man. What a hell of a one-handed. Look at this. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Gambler, what's up, man? Friend of the channel. Time to fade the Ravens after the Browns debacle. Only question, money line or 3.5? Gut telling me Hall of Fame Ben shows up. All right, let me tell you this, Gambler. I'm not actually looking at this week's Ravens game. I won't bet it because it's against the Browns, but I think the Ravens are going to destroy the Browns in 2 weeks. Oh, there was a penalty. No. Was there a penalty? There was a penalty. There was holding on the left side there. So that sucks because it not only took a lot of time off the clock, but it took 10 seconds off the clock. But now you're back at the 18-yard line, so. Charles, you're dead, bro. Tim wants the TD, get halfway there. I don't think it's going to happen now. I mean, they're on the 17-yard line. We'll see what happens. Charles, man, I can't. They'll kill my channel, man. They'll kill my channel. I can't show it. I can give you the best play-by-play I know how to. Speaking of which, Prescott in the gun. Trip wideouts to the left. Amari Cooper in motion goes to the right. Prescott takes the snap back to throw in the pocket. Scrambles to his left, throws out to Elliott, and that goes for 1 yard with 4 seconds on the clock. And it looks like the field goal is coming out. So it looks like we're only going to get 20 points. But still 4 touchdowns. We'll get over 47. We'll see. I mean, like I said, I don't think that's going to hit. But who knows? It might. And remember, guys, we're going to take a quick break at halftime like we normally do. So we'll take that quick break at halftime. We'll be back right before the second half. We'll go over the box score, do everything there, and talk about the second half, maybe look at some live betting. Our first half pizza money bet, 15.5, didn't work out for us as it is going to be 13-7 as we hit zeros in this first half. So, guys, we're going to take a quick break. Hey, smash that like button. Let's get up to 50. I know we can do it. I know you know we can do it. Bama +6 or Georgia. Trey, watch our video that comes out tomorrow. We'll do it. Huge stop for you, Gambler. 20 is enough. They'll score 3 points, even if it's 20, 46, 47. More than alive, Chris Brady. So, guys, as always, sit back, relax, enjoy your halftime. We'll see you in just a bit. Got to go fill up that Yahtzee shaker. All right, Grandstand Better family, we are back from halftime. We're about to kick off here in the third quarter. Dallas not as far ahead as you would think. I mean, they're only up 13-7 here right now. And I got to be honest, it's a lot closer than I thought it would have been after the first couple drives, definitely from the Saints' perspective. Let's dive into the box score here real quick. Prescott, 19-24 for 177 with one touchdown. Hill, 12-21 for one touchdown, 144 yards, but he does have that interception, a devastating interception, as they were going to be down near the 5-yard line, and they could have taken the lead, but instead the Cowboys go about 60 yards, kick the field goal, and take a 13-7 lead, and now they will get the ball to start the second half against the Saints. Rushing, neither team has rushed the ball. Combined, 21 carries, 86 yards, and averaging about 4 yards per carry. So not good stuff. It's been an interesting first half. So buckle in. It might get exciting here in the second one. End-over-end kick from the Saints. It's going to be taken out about 3 yards deep of the end zone, and it's going to be about 2 yards shy of the 20. So maybe not the best decision there by Pollard, but the Cowboys will be coming onto the field. I wish Pollard would stay there, as we do need some receiving yards for him, and we'll see what happens here. Guys, welcome on in. Welcome back in if you were here for the first half, and we look forward to an exciting second half here. Smash that like button. We're trying to get up to 50 likes. We're only 4 away right now. Already 4 away. First down and 10. Prescott under center here. He puts that's Gallup in motion, and he hands it off to Elliott, and it goes for -2 yards. And guys, did you not read your own box score? Rushing's not working in this game on both sides for both teams. Why don't you just literally stop trying to run the ball and air it out a little bit? Zeke's not having a good game. If you want to look at him individually, 6 carries, 10 yards. He's averaging 1.7 yards. By the way, the only reason that they have 49 yards is because CeeDee Lamb popped off for 33 on one play. Second and 12, Prescott back to throw from the 10. That's in. Ooh, no, he did catch that. All right, so it goes for about 2, maybe 3 yards up to the 20. It's going to be third down and long here in the early moments of the third quarter. All right, so I do want to look at that. So if you look at the receiving in the box score here, Humphrey's having a good game, 2 for 43, and Vanette 2 for 42, as well as Cooper and Lamb both over 40, as well as Schultz, 5 catches for Schultz already in this game. So third down and 10. Third down and 10, and Prescott is back to throw. Throws middle, and that's incomplete. And that was intended for Gallup there, who has the only touchdown for the Cowboys. Lattimore on the coverage there. And the Cowboys are going to have to come out and punt. AJ, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in to the program. Good to see you. Friend of the channel. Hope you're having a great night. It can only get better. It can only get more exciting in this game. Fourth down and 10. And Anger's back to throw or punt the ball, and he is going to get it away. Great punt, fair caught at the 20-yard line. Wow, what a boot. Nice boot there, as it was fair caught by Harris. So, Taysom Hill, another chance to go down the field and take the lead for the Saints. And a lot of people were on this Cowboys team, -6.5 I saw today. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe it could be shocking. Maybe we could shock everybody and they could win the game outright. The Saints could. So we're going to commercial break as they change possession here. Take a quick look at the live betting. I do like to always look at this. The next touchdown score, who's it going to be? Everybody's 7-1. But if I had to pick somebody, I would actually maybe lean a little to, I don't know, maybe Harris. Maybe Harris of the Saints, if they can come down here. If you give it back to the Cowboys, I might actually lean Elliott. I feel like they might go a little bit heavier with Elliott here in the second half, but we'll just have to wait and see. Heck yeah, you can only expect good things from this channel, especially while door dashing. Nice, man, and you bet on the Cowboys. Are you really door dashing, AJ? Are you being serious? That is pretty awesome, dude. That's pretty awesome. That's right, DoorDash. We can sponsor you. Actually, no, we need you to sponsor us. All right, so commercial break after a 3-and-out by the Cowboys. JD, you got Dallas 5.5, New Orleans plus 12.5, and under 48.5. All live bets. The under, I'm gonna say, looks pretty good. Dallas one, I'm not sold on yet. I think I need to see them go down the field a couple times. And New Orleans plus 12.5. When you got that, that was a good number. You're dead serious? That's awesome, AJ. That's awesome. Wouldn't it be funny? You probably aren't doing it in Ohio, but wouldn't it be funny? We almost DoorDash tonight. If I ever DoorDash and you see me at the door, I will sign autographs. Yet no, the credit card receipt. I don't know. There is no credit card receipt with DoorDash. I'm just making stupid jokes. Trying to fill some time. By the way, college basketball. Is anybody into college basketball yet? Or do you guys kind of wait until after January 1st when conference play starts? I get into it for the week before Thanksgiving and then the week of feast week. And then I get back into it right around January. First down and 10, though, for Taysom Hill and the Saints. 13:29 left here in the third. And he's going to put Montgomery to his left. Montgomery's been the running back quite a bit here in this game. First down and 10. Vanette's going in motion. Looks like this could be a draw play. It's not. It's a fake, and that goes, I believe, to Vanette for 6-7 yards. So they're getting him involved a lot tonight for sure. Al, you're into it? I do like it. I just, you know what I noticed though? Right when December 1st hits to January, because of winter break, there's a lot of downtime. Like Notre Dame has a huge, only 2 games in a certain span there. And a lot of teams also, after Feast Week, tend to play some lower level teams. Like Notre Dame's got 2 cupcakes coming up here. I don't know if they're next, but I know in December they have 2 cupcakes. Viking, yeah, killing on NHL. Yeah, we love the NHL. That's our favorite sport. Hill goes for a run. He's at the 25, out to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and down to the 50-yard line. And he was one missed tackle away from going all the way. And that was a good shoestring tackle in my mind there. Wow. Iowa Purdue tomorrow, huh? That should be good. A little Big Ten matchup. Right at the end here, Hill, I thought he was going to just go straight down the middle and score, but he got tripped up. So first down and 10 from actually the 49 of the Cowboys. It's a handoff to Ingram, and Ingram, with I think maybe his best run that counted, he went for 30 yards, but it was a holding call. That one does go for 8 yards. Hill, 3 rushes for 36 yards. That's kind of what they expect out of this guy. 150 yards passing, 36 rushing. Second down and 3. And they're trying to get into territory here where they can kick a field goal. But I know they want a little bit more than that. Hill under center. Ingram in the backfield. Looks like this might be a run. It is going to be a run to the left. The left was the wrong way to go. So he tried to cut back up center. And it is going to be third down and short. Hill, I guess, put a split on that finger there. Huh. Or maybe already had one. So it's third down and 2. It's Thursday Night Football, guys. We're 3 likes away from 50. I know we can hit that. Let's do it. Let's get up to 60, 70, or 50. Third down and 2. Third down conversions, they're 3 of 7. This is one of their shorter ones. And Hill's going to do a keeper, and he gets the first down to the 38-yard line. Wow, that hit looked pretty furious. Sometimes I just imagine getting hit in the kneecap like these guys do. I feel like my knee would just be blown out, absolutely blown out. Allie, thanks. You think New Orleans will win this game? Put like for me if they win. Okay. Awesome. All All right, first down and 10 from the 38. First down and 10 from the 38. Hill is in the gun. He puts Harris in motion. It's going to be a run again. Now they're going heavy on the Hill run, and that goes for 8 yards. And it's going to be second down and 2 from the 30-yard line. So they've tried the passing. I mean, it's worked at times, but he did throw that interception in the red zone. And now they're getting in to the Taysom Hill. Let's start running the ball. And it's worked out well so far on this drive. So Taysom Hill is going to be... Well, he keeps holding that finger, which they did put a splint on it when he went to the sideline. So, second down and 2 here. 9:36 left in the third quarter. Hill in the gun, and he puts, that's Montgomery in motion out to the left, 2 wides out to the right, and he's going to run it again, and that spreads the offense, and that really spreads the defense at the same time. And he runs down to the 24-yard line. First down and 10, Saints, and look at this. Look at this. 50 likes. Wow, 50 likes. Anthony, what is up? Friend of the channel. Why they have a tight end at quarterback? I have no idea. It's the most idiotic thing in all of sports, and I can't stand watching this crap. But regardless, Hill is under center, and he's going to put Smith into motion. Smith is going to... do a nice crossing route. He's looking his way. He goes his way, and he underthrows him, and it's going to be incomplete to Smith. So Smith looked right off the bat of that motion that he was going to be the intended receiver, and Hill just underthrew him, or that was going to be a big play inside the 10-yard line. Oh, man, it probably could have been a touchdown if he didn't do that. Viking, huge Penguins fan. Massive Penguins fan. Yeah, they really struggled out of the gate this year, but they had so many penalty or injuries. They were very bad on their penalty kill and all that. So, yeah, they've gotten better, though. Hill back to throw. It looks screen pass and then throws it in the back of a lineman. And it's going to be third down and 10. There was Ingram in the area, so it won't be intentional grounding here. So, yeah, what about you, Viking? What's your hockey team? What do you like? As they keep showing Hill getting hit. And I know they put a splint on it, but, I mean, come on. Simeon's not awful. Just put Simeon back. So, third down and 10. If you're a Saints fan here, you do not want to have a field goal attempt, especially after the first one missed. But let's see if they can't get any more yards. Third down and 10. Hill in the gun here. Looks left, throws short, and God, take him out of the game. Obviously, the finger's affecting him. His last 3 throws have been massively short. If it wasn't for him running about 60 yards on that drive, then this Saints drive would have pittered out a long time ago. So, guys, if you're just joining us, smash that like button. We did get to 50. I know we can get to 60, though. We can definitely get to 60 tonight. We'll see if we can. So, Brett Mayer is coming in. He missed earlier. This one's from 42. Dead center in the field. Let's see if he can't put this one up and in. Kick is up and almost blocked and just inside the left post there. So it is 13-10. And hey, the Saints are only down 3 points, and they really shouldn't be down 3 points. I'm not sure what in the hell the Cowboys offense is doing in this game, but they need to get better. You're the Knights fan, Viking? All right. Penguins cost you a little bit of money. Well, they've been coming on lately. In fact, we actually bet against the Penguins last night. We took Edmonton, and that was kind of an easy winner. It was 2-2, and then the Oilers' offense just came alive in the third period, and they ended up winning 5-2. So let's take a live look at some live betting here. On the three-way line, Dallas Cowboys, you're still got to pay 3-1 at minus 312 there. The over-unders dipped pretty significantly here in the third as both teams taking a lot of time off the clock. It's down to 40.5. The over's minus 121. If you look at the Dallas Cowboys team total, it's over 23.5. It just went down to 22.5. It's really juiced up, though. It's like minus 185. I'm not sure if I want to lay the juice on that. I do think they could score 10 more points, but I just don't like paying juice that high. The Saints 17.5. That's at plus 124. I think if we get the Saints down to 16.5, I think that's maybe an edge that we should look at there for sure. AJ, you see a fumble or an interception on this drive by Prescott or Elliott? All right. We still do have a prop bet of Pollard. He's got receiving 2 receptions for 3 yards. We just need one more for 17. We need 17 more yards. That's all we need out of the guy. But you know what? In all honesty, they have just been blowing up the rush and the screen passes. Javarius Cole, man. Come on, Dallas. You need to cover so he can hit his parlay. What are you doing, Dallas? Javarius, who do you got on your parlay? Let us know, man. Let us know. And hey, good to see you, man. Welcome in. Smash that like button if you're having a great week, and good luck on that parlay. The football gods say fumble, AJ. All right, so we are going to be coming back from commercial break. The Saints are trailing by 3. Cowboys going to get the ball here for the second time in the third quarter. Their first drive in the third quarter was 3 and out. Did not look good. Let's see if they can't. Now, they were trying to rush the ball. That was the reason. They've been excellent in the pass game, but they tried to rush the ball on the first couple plays. Did not work, and then an incomplete pass, basically. So we'll see if they can do something else here in the second possession of the third quarter. 8:26 left. A lot of time taken off the clock there by Hill during that long drive into a field goal. JD, Taysom Hill is going to have another turnover before that happens. Well, then it's not going to happen this drive because the Cowboys have the ball. AJ, you got minus 6.5 too. Okay. I feel like the 6.5 is going to have to sweat at this point. People just aren't. The Cowboys just aren't running away with this the way they should have, probably. Sam Mills. I was trying to figure out who they were showing here. So, first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Prescott is in the gun. Schultz goes in motion. 3 wides out to the right. Prescott rolls to his right, looks and throws, and that is complete to Gallup for about 4 yards. Prescott was looking down the field. He just didn't find anything he wanted to throw to, and that's why he checked down there. A little different than Hill, where Hill has actually just been looking to check down immediately. So Dallas scores 25. That's what Tim says. We'll see. 2nd and 6. I hope you're right, man. I hope they can come off or 24 more points. That'd be a lot. Dallas is going to hand it off, and that goes to Elliott up the middle, and he goes for about 3 more yards. So 3rd and short coming up, and I'll tell you, if the Saints can get the Cowboys off the field again here, the momentum is working in their way. They're at home, and as bad as Hill looks like he's throwing the ball right now, they're still a live dog here in my mind. Oh, guys, we hit 50 likes. Thank you guys so much. Let's keep smashing that like button. Let's get up to 60, 70, whatever. It'd be awesome how high we could go. We won't break our record tonight. We hit on Monday night 107, so that's our new record. That's pretty cool. 3rd and 3, Prescott in the gun. You got 4 wideouts to the left. A lot of them are crossing, and that looks like it's going to be, unfortunately, that was Pollard, he was intended for, and God, if he could have caught that, he had a very large open field in front of him. So, guys, the Cowboys don't look good here in the second half. Saints make some defensive adjustments. I would say that was a little bit of a hold, but 4th down and 3 coming up as they don't call that, and we're getting to see the Saints here get the ball back. Good punt again, man. He is kicking well for the Cowboys, but almost out-kicks his coverage, and Harris gets out to about the 20-yard line. So 6:50 left here in the third, and we'll see if the Saints go up, see if they can't win this game, which would be just kind of nuts. Does anybody think that the Saints actually are a live dog here? Because I do. I think they can come down, score a touchdown, and then all the bettors for the Cowboys are going to have to sweat this out for the rest of the game. Let's take a look at the live betting and see if we can't find anything small to bet on in this game. We didn't like. We only took those 2 prop bets in the game. Over-under is 39.5 minus 114. You got the Saints plus 5.5 right now. So you're getting the Saints to cover right now on the spread. It's 5.5. It just dropped. It went to 3.5. So big money came in on the 5.5. Cowboys team total over 21.5. Again, I think if that gets down to like 19.5 at some point, we might be able to take that. Saints at 17.5. Again, if I can get that at 16.5, I want to pull the trigger on that as well. We'll just have to wait and see if any of that can play out for us. In the meantime, guys, what is going on? What are you guys doing tonight? Anybody? I know I think AJ's doing DoorDash. Anybody else at work just enjoying some Grandstand Bettors play-by-play on Thursday Night Football? And also, guys, smash that like button. We got 76 people in here. I know you can smash that like button. Do it. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Also, a reminder for those of you in our college football leaderboard tomorrow. Our college football picks come out. It's your last week to put your picks in. Top 3 win $500. Top 3 will split a $500 prize pool that will be paid out around Monday or Tuesday. That is going to be fantastic for 3 people. And we're going to have a college football bowl contest on ESPN. We're going to use ESPN.com, I think. Or maybe Yahoo. We'll have to look. We'll have to look and see what's easiest for us. We'll post that on our community page. Okay, we will post that on our community page for everybody to see, so they can join that contest. I don't know if we'll have a big prize. We're giving away $1,000 in our NFL contest, so we probably won't do a big prize, but maybe we'll just do something like maybe some Grandstand Bettors gear, maybe something like that. Billy, you're still rebuilding your house, man. Hey, all credit to you. All credit to you. Can I make one play for 3 units? You can't, Al. You can't. I'm sorry, man. And also, remember, you can't use our plays. So, I already told you the 3 games. Big 12 championship. So, we're going to have a play in, those 3 games. Hill back to throw on 1st and 10. Again, underthrown. And I think it was caught by Harris. So, it is going to be a first down. But again, if you're looking at Hill throwing the ball, he's really underthrowing. And I think it's because that finger is affecting his throwing hand. Tim, you just took the under 39.5. Dallas isn't going to score those 24. That was a quick turnaround, Tim. That was a quick turnaround, buddy. But I respect it. You realized, you corrected it, and then, we'll move on from here. I agree with you. What goes on here? What are they calling? Blindside block? They're calling a blindside block on that? Okay. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. That was on the tight end Griffin. I don't know. What do you guys think on that penalty? Yes or no? So and exactly. Peyton goes, what are you talking about? I would agree with him. So, 1st and 21 from the 10-yard line. Hill throws out to the flat, and that's to Montgomery, and that goes for no yardage. Maybe falls forward for 1. So, it's going to be 2nd down and 20 from the 11. If the Saints lose this, they're done for the playoffs, I would imagine. Well, I think they'd have to win the rest. I'll tell you right now, if the Cowboys lose this, it might be the most epic collapse of a division winner that should have been. I mean, what were they 7-2? 7-2 with like a 4-game lead on the division in football? That is huge. Handoff on 2nd and 20, that goes up the middle for about 4 yards, and it's going to be 3rd down and 16. Montgomery's pounding the ground. He thought he could have got more out of that if he wouldn't have tripped, but. This would be an epic collapse for the Cowboys if they can't win the division, for sure. It'd just be nuts if they couldn't do it. Hill on 3rd and 16, rolls to his right, throws to the right, throws low. This is going to be awful, man. Okay, I'm 100% don't think that the Saints will be able to win this game just watching the last two drives they've had. In all honesty, I'm not even sure if the Saints might score another point watching the last two drives that they had. Hill doesn't. I feel like you got to get Simeon in there. Peyton's still arguing with the refs. So you have Gillikin coming in to punt. I believe this is only his second time punting, third time, something like that. Maybe more. Almost blocked. Good rush there. Plenty of field, but it is kicked out of bounds nicely at the 29-yard line. So, when you realize the Cowboys have only scored 3 points in the fourth in the last 3 games, AJ. Is that true? Have they only scored 3 points in the fourth quarter? Wow, that's crazy. Viking says, you better phone Rivers. I got him on speed dial. We'll get him on. All right. Well, listen, guys. I think the Cowboys got to really come down and go for the juggernaut here by scoring a touchdown, make it a 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter. I think that's really the only way that they have a chance to win. JD, that's a great question. What is everyone's favorite gambling movie? What is everybody's favorite gambling movie? Man, 2 for the Money is mine. I love 2 for the Money because it just portrays not what my life is to a sense with all the backstabbing and all that shit, but like what my daily basis like might look like to an outsider. I think 2 for the Money for sure. Rounders is the greatest movie ever, says Tim. It's a pretty good movie. I love all poker movies, though. All pokers movies is fantastic. Or even like a gambling, like what was that movie? 21. I enjoyed 21. Oh, dude, JD Hardball, dude, that was a great movie. That was Keanu Reeves, right? I think that was Keanu Reeves. So, 13-10 in the third quarter, just under 5 minutes left here. We're at commercial break. We should be back here in a minute. Prescott, 184 yards passing. Taysom Hill is 151. He started off, with a great completion percentage, but now he's only 14-27. He hit his hand in the, I believe, this early second quarter, and he just hasn't been able to throw correctly. He's got a stint on it, I believe. We'll have to see what happens, but what else is going on? Some good games this weekend. Some good games. Arizona, Chicago. You got the Chargers and the Bengals. We're going to do Chargers-Bengals, I think. We'll put it to a vote. Chargers-Bengals or Arizona-Chicago. I feel like the Chargers-Bengals is like the best game this in the 1 o'clock slot, so we'll try to do that one. But 1st and 10 here for Prescott. He's going to be under center. 2 wideouts, 1 to the left, gallop in motion out to his right. It'd be interesting to see if they run here because they haven't been able to do much. It isn't. It's a pass play. He's looking deep. He looks for the check down, and that is... Why? And, of course, Pollard's out there, and he was going to throw it to him, but nope. Come on, guys. Throw it to Pollard. Get him involved. So Prescott here, as my cat I just stepped on. Did they call that a fumble? They didn't call that a fumble. No, that's it. That's an incomplete pass. So 2nd down and 10. Prescott in the gun, 3 wideouts to the left. I believe that might be Zeke now in. And it is a pass play up the middle for a 1st down. Guess who? CeeDee Lamb is having a great night. Gets a 1st down, and welcome back again, CeeDee Lamb. He's been really using the middle of the field tonight for most of his catches on these little slant patterns here, and he had a deep one too, so he's doing fantastic. 1st down and 10 for the Cowboys now on the 42-yard line. That was their first down of the second half. Prescott's under center. He's got Schultz out to the right, and He's going to fake to Pollard. Pollard is going to be a blocker. It's deep to Gallup, and that's incomplete. And I thought I saw the ref maybe go for a flag, but he did not. So I think that was great coverage. Good no call there. And it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Gallup really never had any chance on this ball. It was just good defense with the Saints. He just kind of ran under him. Yeah, that's good. Good defense. All right, 2nd down and 10. Prescott under center here. He's got 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. It's a pitch to Pollard, and Pollard runs to the 40. He's gone 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and it's a touchdown. And unfortunately, that's going to be a run, not a pass. Damn it, Pollard. What are you doing to me? Oh, Pollard, one hell of a rush. Nice job. 19-10. And there's the Cowboys' big touchdown that they kind of needed, So it looks like they are definitely going to maybe start pulling away here. I wish that counted as a pass. That's unfortunate that doesn't. So he goes for a 58-yard run for the touchdown, 19-10 Dallas. And if you guys are having a great night, smash that like button if you were on Dallas minus 6.5 because it's starting to look better for you. 3:55 left here in the third. Still tons of time. Pollard with the touchdown, the extra point was up and good, so it's 20-10. Kaimi, what is up? Friend of the channel from Hawaii. What's up, buddy? Let's go Cowboys. 20-10. And hey, listen, 30 points. I mean, that over-under 46, 47, 48. Whatever you guys might have got it at. Still, I mean, you might still have to sweat that a little. That was a quick score by the Cowboys there. So why does it look like 43 just stopped running? Because look at this again. 43 doesn't look like he's actually trying to get him until right at the end. I don't know. That was kind of weird. Now look who's talking. I can't run at all. Ooh, just gets in. Just gets in. AJ, you put $10 on Schultz, Cooper, Lamb, and Gallup, 50 receiving. Elliott and Pollard, 50 rushing. It's 80-1. What you think I will get? Do you mean what do you think your payout would be? Because I'm pretty sure that's $800. Or which ones do you think you will hit, or do you hit all of them? I don't know. Schultz is almost at 50, right? Or over 50. I don't think Cooper's there. Lamb's there, I think. Gallup, he's got to be close. Let me look at it. Schultz, Cooper, Lamb, and Gallup. Cooper's not there. Lamb's there. Schultz isn't there. Gallup's not there. It's going to be hard because after that bust out of a run and a rush there, I'm not sure they are going to go to the air much. Kaimi, you got Moneyline Cowboys and under 53. You must have taken that live probably, huh? Teaser Saints plus 14. Okay. What do you think your chances are? Okay. Well, they're probably better than the 80-1 that you got. I would say your chances, and Elliott and Pollard 50 rushing. Let me see what they're on. 33 and 14. I'd say your chances are 100-1. Actually, they're probably worse now. Hill back to throw. He's gonna run. That's gonna go nowhere, and it's gonna be 2nd down and 10 from the 25. I forgot that Elliott only had 14 yards rushing. So in all honesty, man, if you want my honest opinion, AJ, I think it's 100-1. Sell the ticket to somebody. So I'm not sure. Can anybody tell me what the injury is? Did he dislocate his finger and he popped it back into place? What's going on in that? Somebody let me know. Yeah, the under. Yeah, 53 for sure. 2nd and 11. Hill's under center here. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and Ingram's going to go for about 7 yards, maybe 8. And it's going to be 3rd down and short now for the Saints. $10. Does anybody else? Is it like getting? Is it getting cold anywhere else? Like my nose is like totally running. My nose is like totally running every moment that it gets cold in here in Ohio. I feel like tonight's just extra cold. I mean, we're in a house, but still, it's like still. Maybe I got the COVID. No, I don't have COVID. Oh, look at that by Hill. Jesus. Somebody took the Madden controller for the Saints and just made Hill into an unreal runner. He just jumped over a linebacker. Oh, my God. Stayed on his feet. And see, you call him a pussy one time in the first half, and he shows you up like that. All right, so Hill, look at this. Look at this run. Massive. Oh, it wasn't a linebacker. It was a safety. Wow, that's crazy. Macy, thank you. Listen, I'm glad you saw that. Didn't it look like the safety let him score? He just kind of, and then near the end got close. It was weird. Hill is going to look probably to run again, and he's going to go for about 4 yards. So it's going to be 2nd down and 6 coming up for the New Orleans Saints. The NFL's on the over, Macy, probably. That's what we saw live, too. Let's be honest. I'm sure other people saw how little that guy tried to cut him down. So 2nd and 6, 1:18 left here in the third quarter. It's been a fun game, guys. This has been not a bad Thursday night football game. I wish there were some bigger players involved, like Kamara and maybe a better quarterback than Hill. But Hill's going to go for a run here. He gets the first down, and that's to the 34-yard line. So 1st down and 10 for the Saints with under a minute left in the third quarter. Okay, no. Are you kidding me? No. Al, is that true? Let me see this. Oh my God. 73 points. Wow, man. Wow. Al, did you watch any of it, or are you just paying attention to the score? Somebody tell me right now if they watched that game. I'd like to know how a team loses by 73 points. They almost got doubled up. 1st and 10 from the 34 with 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Hill back to throw. Throws across the middle, and that's incomplete. And now I'm confused why they're passing the ball, because the one thing that has been working for them recently has been the running, and they haven't been able to complete a pass in almost three possessions, really. 73 points. That's the equivalent to I don't know what in football, maybe 40 to 0, something like that, maybe 50 to 0. So 2nd down and 10, Hill 14 of 28, 50% completion. He only has 1 yard, I think, maybe from halftime. But there they go, rush up the middle with Montgomery, and it's going to be 6.5 yards there. So 3rd down and a manageable 3rd down, and that'll take us really to the end of the third quarter. And we are going to start the not the 34th quarter. We're going to start the fourth quarter. 20 to 10. 20 to 10 is going to be the fourth quarter. It's an NBA record. Are you serious? It's an NBA record? Wow. AJ, you had the Bulls -6, man. Oh, Jesus. That's a bad beat there. They were absolutely destroying the Knicks at one point. And then, you know what? I kind of call that, if you were kind of on the air at that time, I did say that the Knicks would probably end up winning by 18. Now, I know they lost the game, but they still made it a game. Our Bruins, we haven't talked about it. We told you we were on the Bruins money line, and that one looks like it might come home. There's 2 minutes left in the game. And we are also on Detroit Pistons +12. They were down by 18, but now they've cut it to 4. So hopefully that could come through as well. I'd love if Pollard could get 17 more yards. That'd be fantastic as well. We're at commercial break. It's the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter's coming up. We've really gone slow on our likes. Let's keep smashing that like button. Let's get up to 60. Let's call it a hard 60 goal for the game. Let's do that. Hard 60. See if we can't get there. Also, guys, if you're new, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, subscribe to our channel. Become part of the Grandstand Bettors family. Join our Patreon. The link's below in the description. We changed our banner out on YouTube, and it really sums up what our channel is about. Sports betting, contests, and community. and that's what we're all about here for you guys, our subscribers. So we will have a bowl contest coming up. We'll actually post that to our social media and our community tab on YouTube. Also, if you haven't joined our social media, we're not very prominent in social media. We like to research rather than post social media posts. I don't know. It always is interesting to me that these guys who claim themselves as professional handicappers on Twitter can write 4,000 tweets a day, but at the same time actually research. So I just think that's funny. Cowboys hold ball for 15 minutes. They're going to do the whole 15 minutes. Well, that's going to be hard with the Saints having the ball, but maybe after that. Third down and two. 7 rushes for Hill. He's got 87 yards on the game, but 7 rushes for 75 yards in the third quarter there. I bet you it's his number here maybe on a bootleg. We'll see. Harris goes in motion. It's going to be a bootleg, and he's going to get sacked back at the 40-yard line, and you cannot do that. You cannot do that. What are you talking about there, guys? Come on. You can if you're a Saints fan, you're upset. You got to throw the ball away right here. Micah Parsons, by the way, hell of a rookie. Trey, you bet I'm fun at parties. Depends how many drinks I've had at me. I haven't had any today, unfortunately. I only try to drink maybe once, twice a week during games. So 4th and 15, they're going to have to punt the ball, and I think it's a little ridiculous that he couldn't throw the ball away, give themselves an opportunity to kick a field goal. I mean, you're down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. You can't afford not to kick the field goal there. And but the Cowboys are going to come into some pretty bad field position here. They're at the 4-yard line. Maybe the Saints defense that's adjusted nicely after the halftime has maybe come up with a plan here in the fourth to continue that. They do go to commercial. We'll take one more look at live betting. There's just nothing we love. The over-under is set at 40.5. I guess that would be more than 10.5 points. I'm not sure I like that. I guess that'd be 2 touchdowns. Game total, Cowboys over 26.5. New Orleans over 15.5. Yeah, this game just sucks on live betting. Just not good opportunities. All right, so Bruins looks like they're going to hold on, and they're going to win 2-0 over the Predators. There's only 28 seconds left in that one. So we will call that a winner. And Detroit's now down 6. We got them plus 12. That's at the end almost of the third quarter. We'll kind of keep an eye on those. Remember, tomorrow night, 6:45 Eastern Time, our top 3 conference championship Saturday picks. We are going with the Big 12 championship, the SEC championship, and the ACC championship. Tomorrow night, there's some good games as well. I believe USTA is playing Western Kentucky. A lot of money and line movement on Western Kentucky there against a team that was 11-1 on the season and only lost last week to North Texas, which, by the way, was, for some reason, an easy winner for a lot of people last week. Trey, do I watch every sport? I watch everything but UFC. I can't watch UFC. I can't do it. It doesn't interest me. I have no interest in watching 2 guys punch each other in the face. I don't know why. You can please call me a weirdo. I'm stupid. I don't know why it doesn't interest me. I've just never gotten into it. So, also guys, he's not on or they're not on tonight, but Very Biased Opinions, huge friend of the program. We've been with those guys. There are soccer analysts. Check them out. Very Biased Opinions on YouTube. Go subscribe to their channel. They do live streams as well for soccer. They're very fun. They're hilarious guys to watch, and they do football predictions or soccer predictions, if you will. So if you like that kind of thing, go check them out. What do you think about Parsons winning Defensive Player of the Year? It was 100,000. No, it couldn't have been 1,000 to 1. It was probably 100 to 1, right? $100 to see if it hits. Or is it 1,000 to 1 now? Is that what you're saying? 1st and 10, rush up the middle there for the Cowboys with just 14 minutes left here in this game. AJ, I got to be honest. I don't know. I do like it. I do like it. I can't believe that would be the line right now, though. Hey, what's up, Tribe? Welcome on in. Cavs on the rise. They're playing well. They were, what do you call it? They were in like the third or fourth spot like 2 weeks ago. They did have some troubles. As it's 2nd and 8, Prescott back to throw. It's thrown across the middle, and that is... Did CeeDee Lamb catch that again? Okay, man, that guy is playing one hell of a game. For both QBs tonight, it's been a little underthrown, and these wide receivers have to go down and get these balls. So a little up-tempo game going now with the Cowboys on the 31-yard line now that they're away from their own end zone. And a lot of chirping going on the line. It ends up in play action. Prescott back to throws across the middle, and that one's caught to Gallup for about 9 yards, where he gets mauled by Williams for some reason. AJ, 10,000 to 1 right now? That can't be right. That can't be right. I mean, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying that's a weird, I can't believe that would be the number. It's just a weird number. Yeah, Bruins won, so we can put that up as a winner. Fantastic. We got a little positive night going. If we could get Pollard or the Pistons, we can guarantee a positive night. There is a run for Elliott there to about midfield, so he does get the first down after Gallup had the 9-yard reception. So 1st down and 10. Cowboys really just trying to ice it here, which may set up for a little bit of an interesting sweat if anybody is maybe teased the over down to like 40 or 41 or something like that, because if the Cowboys score a touchdown here, you know that the Saints aren't going to be running the ball anymore. And if they go score a touchdown, I mean, there's an opportunity for like a backdoor over for some reason. But 1st and 10, it's going to be a little pass to CeeDee Lamb there that goes for a few yards. So 2nd down, but they are in Saints territory now. Oh, and we got up to 58 likes. Fantastic. We're 2 away from 60. That's great. Elliott's coming off the field, which tells me I think Pollard should be in, and he is. Oh, my God. Let's go to a little screen pass for Pollard. Come on, man. Go to Pollard. Wow, let's get Pollard a pass. Prescott puts Pollard in motion. Nope, he hands it off to Pollard, and Pollard goes for about 3 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down, maybe a long 3 or a short 4 coming up. And if you're a Cowboy fan, you want to get this 1st down. You were going down the field, you kind of want to maybe put up at least 3 points here, make it 2 touchdowns. I don't think there's any way in hell the Saints can score 2 touchdowns in the next 10 minutes and 47 seconds. So 3rd down and 4 for the Cowboys. This could be 2-down territory if they want it to be. They put Cooper in motion. Prescott back. Oh, he had Pollard. He didn't go that way. It was tipped at the line, incomplete. And they are going to have to punt unless they do decide to go for it on 4th and 4, which now I don't see that they could. But they had the opportunity where they could have. Yeah, they continue to go to CeeDee Lamb. That's been his number 1 target all night, and he was open. But 4th and 4, and they're going to have to punt. So the Saints are going to have So this is where if you have the Cowboys minus 6.5, minus 5.5, whatever it is, you're really going to have to sweat this out because the Saints are going to probably try to come down and score a touchdown in the next 10 minutes. And, well, I don't trust that they can do that. I mean, there's just no way Taysom Hill can throw the ball right now, especially with whatever injury he has on his finger. But, yeah, we'll see what he can do. They're going to go to commercial break. We will stay right here as always. It looks like the Pistons made a move, and now they're just going to get blown out probably the rest of the way. We'll see if that can hold up. All right, so what else is going on tomorrow? Yep, college football picks, Saturday NFL picks. We will live stream the Cincinnati Bengals and the Chargers 1 o'clock Eastern time here since there's no Browns game this week. And what do you guys feel about like bye weeks this late? Doesn't that seem super late? I feel like it gives a team like the Packers kind of an up. They make it all this way as that good of a football team, and now they get a break. I mean, I feel like they should have everybody take a break between weeks 4 and 8. I feel like that's what they should do. What do you guys think? I don't know. Sunday night, we'll release during the Sunday Night Football game our Monday Night Football pick. JD, you like the Chargers in that game? Okay. A lot of people are on the Bengals, which actually has me leaning Chargers. I do like the Chargers too. The biggest thing in the NFL that you cannot do is overreact to results. Okay? You just can't do that. And like when you see a team like the Jets beat the Titans or something like that, or the Texans beat the Titans, what do the Titans usually do? They bounce back pretty well, don't they? I'm just saying, like, don't overreact to some of these bad losses by these teams. Now, the Cowboys the last 3 weeks, I haven't overreacted, but I've reacted to how bad they've been, especially against the Denver Broncos. That was an awful showing. Just an absolute awful showing. So, less than right around 10 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Thank you guys for joining again. It's Thursday Night Football. Smash that like button. We're 2 away from 60. 2 away from 60. Also, if you guys if you want some holiday presents for friends, family, loved ones, Grandstand Bettors. Check out our store. It's in the description below. We have tank tops, t-shirts, unisex, everything, sweatshirts. So check that out. Support our channel. All that money that comes from our shop and all of our gear, it just goes back into the contests that we pay out on. So including our NFL $1,000 that we're 6 weeks away from giving away. 6 weeks away from us at Grandstand Bettors giving somebody out there who's part of our contest $1,000. It's 100% legit. In fact, we're going to ask that the winner takes like a video after they get the money, although the money will be through an app like Venmo or something. So they can, I don't know how they would do that, but yeah. Dude, that's what we like to do. We like to reward people and just be those people, you know? Help your bankroll while we help ours. So, Taysom Hill is going to throw for about 4 yards here. And we got to 60 likes. That's awesome. Dare I say 70? I'm just joking. 60 likes is awesome, guys. Thank you for your support. Always appreciate it. You guys are always great. They're down at 6. I feel like the next 9 minutes of this game might go pretty fast here. I just don't think the Saints offense is going to be able to do anything, and I think that the Cowboys will probably just run the clock down next time they get it. Taysom Hill back to throw, rolls to his right, and this time he threw it away. So he learned his lesson, but now he's on his own 18-yard line, and it really doesn't make a difference. So, Big Z, what's up, man? Welcome on in. I'm glad you like it. Hey, that's awesome, man. We got a lot of good stuff, man, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. But it's important, and this goes for everybody, hit the notification bell so when our free picks come out, you can get the lines that we get, because remember, lines move, and what we gave out, on Sunday night for Washington, I think moved a couple points. Now, it really didn't matter because it was all plus money, which, by the way, that was a nice winner on our Monday night football pick. This under, or the over that we said for this one, we knew it was a loser the moment Kamara was out. I mean, if that guy can't play, that's at least a four point difference in our mind on the over there. Just the way everything lines up. It looks like the Saints have given up on this game. It's 4th and 6, and they're going to punt with 9 minutes left. They need 2 scores. I don't know if they get the ball back 2 times, so we'll see what happens here. Subbed in live to you guys in the Dolphins versus Giants. You know what? We haven't actually put our NFL picks out. We don't do that really till Saturday. But I'm going to tell you, Big Z, in all honesty, I would lean Giants with the spread there. A lot of money's coming to the Dolphins. I know a lot of money's coming with the Dolphins. But The Giants, I think, if you can get them at +5, I think I saw that. Yeah. Trey, where's the bell at? So if you go to our channel, and let me pull it up. If you go to our actual channel, like on your computer, there is... where is the bell? Oh, there it is. Well, yeah. I don't know where the bell is. I knew where it was. Maybe they moved it. It was somewhere. I don't know. But there is a bell. Find the bell. That is a scavenger hunt. Maybe I have to... Maybe I'm too zoomed in right now. Let's see here. I have no idea. We are at commercial break, guys. We are at... Well, hold on. Maybe it's because I'm looking at my own. Hold on. I'm looking at my own. So that's not going to help because I can't notify myself. Let me look at somebody else's. So yeah. I see it. Yep. If you go to the page, right next to where it says subscribe, there's a little bell. If you click that, that gets you notified. So there we go. We found it. Adam, man, you think the refs are screwing the Saints bad? There has been a couple of plays, not going to lie, there's been a couple of plays. One was right on the last possession, right, where there was that blindside block. Not sure I agree with that one for sure. Yeah, AJ got it right. It's next to the subscribe button. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that. I wouldn't say they're screwing them. In fact, I think there was a pass interference call on them that they got away with earlier in the game. I will say this, though, Adam. And by the way, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you become friend of the channel. Looking forward to talking with you more. But I will say this. I want somebody to investigate the chase down on Pollard's run. And I want somebody to literally look at that and tell me why that guy decided that he wasn't going to go try to tackle Pollard. Gotcha, Trey. That's good knowledge. Caesars Superdome. Caesars, speaking of sports betting in states, Ohio still is dragging their feet. I cannot believe, and I'm going to check one more time. Ohio lawmakers say they've reached a possible agreement on sports betting. That is the latest news 24 hours ago. Meanwhile, there's going to be a lot of heavy running here. Elliott goes up the middle. He gets about 3 yards. So we're as close to sports betting in Ohio as we were 2 years ago. As it has said, we're close. I mean, Jesus, come on. Then when Pollard ran for the TD, 17 was blocking in the back. Okay, Adam, I did not see that because I was so focused on the guy who wasn't trying to tackle him. 2nd down and 7. We got Elliott in the gun. He goes empty set here. Puts, Prescott in the gun. Elliott goes in motion to his left, and he's going to throw that way, and a great defensive play. Was that Lattimore? Yeah, Lattimore made a hell of a play there on Elliott. So 3rd down and 7, and maybe I was wrong. Maybe the Saints can get the ball back 2 times. I'm just a little surprised they're not trying to run the ball here. So, Dallas struggling against Hill. He's not even a QB, and his fingers hit a splint. Adam, I'd like to know why Simeon isn't in this game. Trevor Simeon, I think, if I'm going to say Case Keenum is the same as healthy as Baker Mayfield's injured, I'm going to say Simeon's better than Hill injured. 3rd and 7, back to throw. Prescott was going to get sacked. It's intercepted! Oh my God! At the 50, and he should have gone to the right. He had way more blockers on the right, but he stays up, and he's down at the Dallas 44, and just like that, Cowboy spread bettors have to start sweating. God, don't you hate that, guys? Don't you absolutely hate that when you know this game should be... First of all, why are you not running the ball? You're up by 10 with 8 minutes left, and 2 of 3 plays you pass the ball and stop the clock. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. What are they doing here, guys? Look at the link I put. It shows Parsons. I don't see a link, AJ. I didn't see a link anywhere. You might not be able to put links yourself. First down and 10. First down and 10. So let's see if the Saints can't do anything. Saints offense, last 3 drives, 3 punts. Yeah, they've looked pretty bad. Hill is going to run it in an empty set formation, and he gets down to the 39. Now, this is what I don't understand. The last 2 drives, they went away from that. So, why aren't you doing that, guys? Why aren't you doing that? That was a bad Lattimore there, but I'll tell you right now, he did kind of get hit as he threw that ball. So, definitely got hit. Second down and 3. 15-30 Hill is for only 156 and a touchdown and an interception. Hill, 10 rushes, though, for 94 yards. He's going to have to do a little more than that if they want to win. Timeout here. That's a first timeout of the second half taken by the Saints or the Cowboys. And they're going to go to commercial break, I think, or just maybe keep it here. There it is, Saturday night, Big Ten Championship, Michigan, Iowa. We did not make a free pick on this one, but I do think we have a member play that we like for sure on this one. So I cannot wait for Conference Championship Sunday or Saturday. Anybody else excited for this Saturday? It's going to be a great day of football. Adam, how can the Cowboys compete with the Cardinals and Murray healthy? Packers, Bucks, I don't know, Rams are struggling. I think the Cardinals might be the best team in the NFL, to be honest with you, with the exception of maybe the Chiefs. And I know a lot of people might give me crap that the Chiefs weren't good in the beginning of half the season, but I think you can kind of tell that this team flipped a switch as there's going to be false start on the offense, and that's going to back them up and make it 3rd and 8. And you always like that when you take a penalty after a timeout. Trey, you like Utah -2? Okay. Are you talking, you're not talking NBA, you're talking football, college football against Oregon? I'm kind of fancy Oregon in that one. I like them with the points. I actually like them on the money line. Taysom Hill back to throw on 2nd and 8. Oh, it looks like a fumble, and it's going to get picked up by the Cowboys have it. The Cowboys have it. That was definitely a fumble. I didn't see any hand coming forward. Adam says Utah is going to win. Trey says 38-7. I really think Oregon wins that. I know it was 38-7 last game, but let me tell you, Oregon has nothing to play for. They have nothing to play for. And I know what you're saying. Oh, they can win the Pac-12 championship. They can go to the Rose Bowl. No, they have nothing to play for. That team screwed up their playoff chances, and they're going to just go all out against Utah, and they're going to take some frustration. I'm telling you, I think Utah can win that. No fumble, forward pass. Let's take a look at it. Oh, you are right. It does go forward a little. Yeah, so that will be incomplete. Good stuff, Adam. Yeah, good observation. And we hit 61 likes. Fantastic. Let's go for 70. Let's see if we can't get up to 70. That will be an incomplete pass. So, either way, it's 3rd down and long here for the Saints. And I don't think Hill's completed a pass in 80 throws. And I know he's only thrown 32 or 31. He was 14 of 28, and he's now 15 of 31. So I know he's 1 of 3 in his last couple. God, he's just looked awful ever since he had to put that stint on his hand. So we'll see if he can't do anything. Trey, we won't be live on Saturday, but you can come watch that video, and you can comment on that video. I'm telling you, I think Oregon's going to go all out against Utah. I'm just telling you, that's my thought. Anybody else agree with me? I'm not getting much love. Oh my God, Harris drops a pass. He was still 4 yards short of the first down, but you got to at least catch the ball to give yourself a chance. 4th down and 8, 7:12 left here in the 4th, and you can't punt away now. You got to go for it, especially where you're at. The Saints don't have any good receivers, although I will tell you, Van Ness looks very good today, and they stopped going to him. I don't know why, but they stopped going to him. Affleck about to get Geico'd. That's funny, Trey. That might be the best. Line. I think Al was winning before you, but I think that one actually is pretty good too. So 4th and 8, Hill back to throw. He's got a little bit of pressure coming. Throws across the middle. That's caught to the 32-yard line, and Harris makes up for missing his last one. So 1st down and 10. Saints still not out of this, and those Dallas Cowboys -5.5, -6.5 bettors are sweating this one out. No, Utah will win. Oregon not very good. They were overrated. I don't know if they were overrated. I will say they were probably maybe a little bit, but hey, when you go out and beat Ohio State, you got to give it to them. Notre Dame couldn't do that. 1st down and 10. Hill back to throw. Throws across. Oh, it's intercepted. Oh my God, Hill, what are you doing, man? That was so bad. So bad. And the Cowboys are, please run the ball and just end this game. What are the Cowboys doing here? Saints get to the red zone and choke. They sure do. That was the second Ooh, did it get tipped? He hit his hand again, like the same way. What is he doing? Oh, Trey, come on. Why you got to bring Notre Dame into that? They're not always overrated, and Ohio State's not overrated. You know what the difference between the overration of Notre Dame and Ohio State is? Notre Dame actually plays a much harder schedule every year than Ohio State does. I'm sorry, but Ohio State's first 4 games of the season, they used to play Youngstown State all the time. I mean, come on. Notre Dame's easiest game this year was probably Toledo, which they actually took us to overtime, I think, or close to it. And Pollard there goes for about 6 yards. And I'll tell you, Toledo was a pretty decent team. They were much better than like a Youngstown State. AJ, listen, is Cincinnati playoff material? If you're just talking on paper, I don't think they are. If you're talking about did they go 13-0 and do they deserve to be in the playoffs, then 100%. Adam, when the only reason, number one, we're a little bit weaker is because we have to do the stupid ACC now. But if you actually look at, when Ohio State, let's say 10 years ago, and Prescott's throwing the ball, and was that intercepted? No, incomplete. But if you talk about the same time frame, when Ohio State was playing Youngstown State, Notre Dame had to play Purdue, Michigan State almost every year, 3 straight weeks, and that was before they got to Boston College, USC. There's Stanford. Those teams, those were hard schedules. You guys would continue to play easy teams. I actually hate the fact that we play 6 ACC teams, except maybe the ranked ones, because I do think it weakens our schedule, and I think that's ridiculous. We should have never agreed to that. 3rd and 5 here, 3rd and 5. Prescott from the 31, back to throw, looks to his left, looks to the right, throws right, and overthrows CeeDee Lamb. And what are we doing with the throws, guys? What are we going? Come on. Oh, yeah, I know their strength of schedule is huge, and they've actually beat many better teams than Notre Dame. I don't have a problem at all with Notre Dame not being 5 in the country. Oklahoma State deserves to be ahead of them. But I do think it's funny that Oklahoma State is ahead of them because I think that opens up the opportunity for Cincinnati to get out of there a little bit easier. Because Oklahoma, as a punt comes here, and the Saints are going to catch it at the 35-yard line. A flag comes out, so it might be a block in the back. But here's what I'm saying about Oklahoma State being 4 or 5. If you put Notre Dame at 5, they're not playing a game this week, which means if Cincinnati wins, how could you jump 6 into 4 and knock Cincinnati out? I think that would be very hard to justify. However, how smart is it to put Oklahoma State at 5? Cincinnati goes out and wins. Oklahoma State beats the number 9 team in the nation, who's been a great team all year. And now the committee's like, well, yeah, Cincinnati beat Houston, but Oklahoma State just padded their resume with another top win. And we think we're going to switch those two from 4 to 5. I think the final standings are going to be Georgia, Michigan, Cincinnati, Alabama, Oklahoma State. And I think Alabama will lose to Georgia. I think it'll be a 2-win team in the fourth. We'll see. Back to throw, Hill across the middle. That's caught for a first down to the 37-yard line. And Montgomery out of the backfield again, having a good game. 5:12 left here. Hill's going up-tempo. Yeah, Adam, I know it's not great this year, but that's because the ACC's down. I'm just saying, 10 years ago, when we're on the same page, Notre Dame's schedule has, until they got the ACC schedule, by far was one of the hardest schedules every year to play. Still, teams like Alabama play New Mexico State in November. Notre Dame never has a game like that in November. Bama will be out. Cincy, OSU, Georgia, Michigan. Okay. I don't have any problem with that. I think Iowa could beat Michigan. I just think, though, I don't know. I know it's a letdown situation. I just think the better team will win there. There is a little bit of an injury here, so it is going to be 1st and 10 with 5:04 left. 1st and 10 with 5:04 left. Hill is in the gun from his own 37-yard line here. Well, let's see. Why don't we see if we can make this interesting? Back to throw. Looks right. Throws right. Deep. It's intercepted again. Oh, my God. And do you think for the third straight time? Oh, that was Trayvon Diggs too, man. Wow. I cannot believe. Well, I can believe. Like, what's Hill still doing in this game? He should have been taken out when he got injured. Simeon could have made those throws. Maybe not that one, but some of them. Yeah, he's been underthrowing all game long. That was pretty. I mean, these are some of the easiest interceptions players are going to have in their career. Why would you celebrate a pick? Because he has had a ton of them, man. All right, so 1st down and 10. 1st down and 10 for the Cowboys. 4:42. I assume they're just going to lean heavy on Elliott here in the backfield. 2 wideouts to the left. Prescott, yeah, thank you. He faked the screen pass to CeeDee Lamb, and I was going to go nuts. Mitchell Yules, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome in, friend of the channel. How's it going tonight, man? Hope you're having a great Thursday. Smash that like button, man. We're so close to 70. We're so close to 70 tonight. We're not going to beat our record, though. Our record was 107. That was awesome on Monday, guys. That was a good time. Very fun. Love all of our subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. Join our Patreon. Go over to grandstandbettors.com. Check out our shop with our merchandise. Everything goes back into our contests. And we are going to have a bowl game contest. And we will make sure all those details get out as soon as we know the bowl games. So there's a handoff up the middle again to Elliott. And finally, they're trying to bring down the clock. Saints will take their final timeout, and this will really speed things up here. Cowboys have to go to Philly this season. Going to be cold and snowy. It probably will be. What week is that, Adam? Do you know offhand? I mean, I could look that up. Here, let me see. I'll click on the Cowboys. Yeah, wow, that's January 9th. That probably is not going to be great. I know in Cleveland, January tends to be a much worse month of snow, at least in the last couple of years since I've been back. Oh, it's Friday for you already, Mitchell, because you're in Thailand? That's fantastic, buddy. That's fantastic. Yeah, week 17. Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, so January 9th. Yeah, that's going to be cold. 3rd down and 5 for Prescott, and they're going to do a little pitch. Oh, God, CeeDee Lamb just got hammered. He looked like he was going to go for a first down there, and Williams comes in and just knocks him down. So they are going to have to punt the ball back to the Saints, but the Saints don't have any timeouts left, so at least things will go quick and easy here. And that was Williams was literally taking out his frustration of his quarterback right there and then. All right, 4th down and 2, and Anger will come out and he will punt it away. Clock's still ticking, under 4 minutes now. They went for the block a little bit, not even close, and it's going to be fair caught at the 17-yard line by Harris. So, like, for the fun of it, guys, wouldn't it be great to put out, like, Simeon here? Oh, my God, and I just looked up our Pistons plus 12. It covered by 1 point. You got to love those. And that guarantees us a winning day. Fantastic. Yesterday, guys, this was awesome. We went 5-0. We had the Mavs minus 3.5, Vancouver over 5.5, Vegas over 5.5, Edmonton money line, and Michigan State minus 4. A 5-0 day. We hadn't slept for like a couple of weeks, so that was fantastic yesterday. Hey, Jay, you're going to put a bet on another interception. You might as well. He probably will do it. If he can get to throw the ball, he's going to run and slide at the 20. And, Hill, stop complaining. He didn't even touch you. Jesus, come on, man. What are you doing? Adam, they have. I think they've actually been in there twice, when they didn't, other than the time they didn't score. So I think they turned the ball over twice in the red zone. One wasn't in the red zone. I think it just was intercepted in the red zone. It is going to be a first down out to the 34-yard line here, though. That is Callaway. Callaway not seeing many targets tonight in the least bit. Daniel, Iowa cannot beat Michigan. Coach's playbook is run, pass, punt. I would agree with that. My only concern, though, is, Daniel, that maybe Iowa does their run defense is so good, and McNamara, I got to be honest, doesn't look good throwing the ball. I'm not saying Iowa's going to win the game in the least bit. I would lean Michigan, but I think it could be closer than what people will imagine, especially those that overreact to the game last week. So it looks like offsides and a free play. Oh my God, it's intercepted! It's intercepted and ran back for a touchdown, but I don't think it's going to count. I want to say that was offsides. I don't think this is going to count. We'll see. I don't think it's going to count. Oh my God, and that's hilarious. No, it is going to count. It is. Is it going to count? Wow, it does count. I don't even know what the flag is because they never showed the ref. But that is a pick six for the Cowboys. Would you look at that? And Adam, you should have, or AJ, you should have put money. Tim Young, there's 2 minutes and like 50 seconds left. Pick six for the Cowboys here. They're up 26-10. Up 26-10. You got to put Simeon in. What are you doing here? What are you doing here with Hill? I don't know what you're doing with Hill. This is so stupid. I mean, put him in. Extra point was up and good. 27-10. The refs won't call anything against the Cowboys. Come on, Saints been getting screwed. What was the flag on? Can somebody share what the flag was on since I couldn't hear it or they didn't show the ref either? Just let me know what was declined. Where the flag was thrown and the timing of the flag, I really thought, and that was a bad pick or a bad interception. I really thought maybe that was offsides. Wow, I can't believe that was a time to get paid, JD. Yeah, time to get paid. That was good, man. I think I'll put some more money on the interception. But 2 plays later, it was illegal shift. All right, illegal shift. 2:52 left to be exact there, Tim. 2:52 left. If you haven't smashed that like button, we got 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. Smash it. We need 5 more for 70. That would be awesome. Why are they celebrating? Saints are a trash team. I'll tell you why they're celebrating, Adam. Because they have lost 3 of the last 4, and it looked like they might give up the division title. But this gets them back on track. So they're just happy that they're not as shitty as the Saints are. No, New Orleans will score to screw your under 39.5. It's close. Oh my God, wouldn't it be devastating, Tim, if they kick a field goal? That would be such a dick move. Dang you! I was freaking trying to place the bet for the 4 INTs. Daniel, that's an understatement, man. Hill doesn't need practice. He just needs to go become a tight end or a wide receiver of some sort because he's just not good, you know? He just needs to be better. And right now, he's not good at all. So, all right. Yeah, there's a ton of Saints players out. There are. Tim, that would be awful luck, though. We went to a commercial break. I think there was an injury, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I was talking to you guys. So, yeah, this is crazy. If you're on that over 39.5 like Tim, you might have to sweat this one a little. I really don't think you're going to have to sweat it, Tim. In the last 3 drives, he's thrown interceptions. I mean, this... Can he do it again? He probably would have. I do think, Adam, he probably needed some different receivers. Let's remember, he does. I mean, Callaway, they're not using at all. I don't know why they go away from Callaway. Again, their tight end, Vanette, there, he was doing well. He was playing well. In fact, I think he had like 5 receptions for 60 yards, something like that, and a touchdown, the only touchdown. And they just get away passing to him. So we're back, 2:52 left here in the fourth. 1st and 10, Hill back to throw. That's, oh my God, it could have been intercepted again. Oh my God. Guys, we should be hammering the interception button. Because, let's be honest, the guy hasn't thrown much or had been forced to throw much in the game until they got down 2 scores. And now that he has to throw, they have not been pretty. AJ, what are the chances? He has 4 INTs, I thought, already. Doesn't he already have 4, or is it 3? I thought he's thrown 4 already. I'm going to look at the box score. He's back to throw, though, in the meantime, across the middle. And that's going to go to the 40, to the 45, 50, 45. Wow, 40. Harris, he's going for the end zone. He's going for the end zone. And it is a touchdown on a 6-yard slant play. And that is exactly the defense we thought would show up. It's exactly the defense we thought would show up. And it finally has in the fourth quarter. Oh, my God. What are you doing? What are you doing? Adam, I think Dallas could lose to Washington for sure. Who's better, Hill or Mayfield? Oh, God, Daniel. Don't make me say it. Mayfield's better than Hill for sure. Ernie, Cowboys win? Well, hold on a second. Let's not pull that trigger yet. They don't have any timeouts, which means they'll probably have to go onside kick here. But you know what's amazing? Look how close we were to actually hitting our over without Kamara. That's going to be 44 points. If that missed field goal would have pushed. So, I mean, we were kind of spot on there. Kamara, definitely, what did we call him? A 4-point difference? That's right around what the spread is there. So we're pretty good on our lines there. You can see Cowboys defense, not very good there. Average defense, yeah, for sure. JD, you got your 12.5. Well, hopefully nothing freaky happens here. But, yeah, good luck to you. Actually, the guy I feel sorry for is Tim. That was pretty bad, Tim. There's no reason that 6-yard pass should have gone for that touchdown. Now you need another Dallas TD for the over 47.5, right? Something like that. I think you said at the beginning. We'll see if that can't come through. So onside kick's coming. They can only stop the ball one. You might as well go onside. I mean, you can only stop it. Oh my God, though. Could you imagine if somehow they got the ball and kicked a long field goal or something? Look at Michael Irvin talking to Prescott. Go sit down, Michael Irvin. Come on. Cynthia, so defense is kind of making things heavy. The overpaid Dak and his lousy offensive line just ain't happening throughout the season. Over and out. Thanks, Cynthia. Have a good day. Have a good day. Thanks for coming. The onside kick goes. Oh, my God. I thought the Saints got it. But you know what? They could run the ball for 6 yards, kick a field goal, and that would actually push the over. That's crazy. Oh, and the -6 parlayed. So, yeah, now you need a touchdown. I don't think you're going to get the touchdown. I mean, maybe somebody breaks through and just pops one off. But you know what? You know what they would do in that time? Now they would probably sit down on the ball like Chubb did last year at the 1-yard line. Only game Cowboys are going to lose is Arizona. You think so, AJ? I just can't trust their defense. This is not the Saints put up 17 points. Oh my God! Oh, go! Oh no, man, that was it. Elliott almost went right up the middle and did it. That would have got us the over. Well, how crazy would that have been? Did Saints miss field goal? Oh, sorry, my bad. No, they didn't. I'm slacking, Trey. I'm slacking. It is 27-17. They did make the extra point. Yeah, sorry about that. You'll see it pop up. Boop, there it is. Okay, first down and 10 at the 2-minute warning. So they can really just run the entire clock out. Damn, we were so close to winning an over, which we had no reason to win with Kamara being out. But, hey, it was a good game. I don't think Elliott's going to get a TD. I don't think he is. I don't think he's going to run. I think they're going to stop him. There's going to be like 3 seconds on the clock, and then they'll throw the ball up in the air. They might just kneel 3 times right now. We'll see. 40-second play clock, that's 2 minutes. So I think you can just kneel, right? 120. Yeah, I think they can kneel. They don't even have to do anything. I think game's over. No timeouts for the Saints. We're 4 likes away from 70. We're so close. Hey, guys, before we hit our zeros, just a shout-out. Appreciate everybody coming by for Thursday Night Football. Just a reminder, yeah, they are going to kneel on it, but we'll stay here till they hit zeros. Just a reminder, guys, tomorrow, college football free picks coming out. It's the last one. It's the last one before our playoffs. Also, if you are on our college football leaderboard, our top 3, the prize pool's $500 split between the 3. That will get paid out early next week after we do all the standing and stuff. Make sure you get your picks in. You don't want to miss that. On Saturday, NFL picks, our 3 picks for Sunday, they will be coming out Saturday at 6:45 Eastern Time. So look for those. And then on Sunday, we are going to be live streaming the Cincinnati Bengals and the Chargers game, okay? We will live stream that. The Browns are taking the week off. We'll go with the other Ohio team, and we'll stream that. And then Sunday night, our Monday Night Football pick will be coming out. And remember, I said this earlier, we will not be streaming on Monday Night Football. We have season tickets to the Cleveland Monsters. So we are going to go spend the night with the wife, especially after a long Thanksgiving, 10 days with the in-laws. I know she needs a night out, and she's going to definitely want to drink. So 50 seconds left here, guys. Listen, I just want to thank everybody. I can try to say everybody's name, but I probably won't. If I leave you out, I'm sorry. Trey, AJ, Richie, Tim, Cynthia, JD, all friends of the channel, Al, Jamar, I said Tim Young, Daniel, Mitchell Yules. Let's see who's actually in the live chat right now. If I go to the participants, Trey, AJ, yeah, all you guys. Backup Trey, I said him like 4 times now. I'm just trying to scroll up. But listen, everybody that joined, Sports Betting Chick joined. Who else? Just every single person that joined. We appreciate you guys coming. So 327 votes tonight. We had 76 on the Dallas. That ended up winning. We got to 69 likes. We're 1 away from 70. But I'm going to sign off, guys. Listen, hope to see you on Sunday for the live stream. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss our college football and NFL picks. AJ Mancy right here. Hope you have a great rest of the week. And as always, sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of your Thursday night, and we'll see you soon.